Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, appearing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 90 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as Shaz's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran straight to feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. One ticked off across the board with charge to what because his code can be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us feel so bored to help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals are so machine. Snorting, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if battery fun is child can't see it powers make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before launching into a bike, pretending never bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of call his cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that it's done well and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't act, that is a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. She's nearly over and awareness in sight with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not light. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for us today, Tuesday the 5th of September 2023. Do hope you're doing very well indeed, and you've enjoyed your day so far. Of course, for some of you guys like DSP, the day just might be beginning, so if the day just started for me, then fucking hooray for you. But it's almost 7 PM here in sunny Scotland, so I've already fucking worked and all that, shipping up for hours, you know, and all that jazz. So yeah, time zones aren't they a bitch? Hope you're all doing well. Phil Burnell is live, as you can see. The first thing I was asked was by Matt Padmore. I saw that he's saying, "Hi Phil, when do you think Nintendo will drop cartridges and go all digital?" And Phil says, "No idea. It's inevitable, but they'd need way more storage space. And sadly, they just don't keep up with competition." Nintendo apparently don't keep up with competition. That's an interesting take, which I think would be quite debatable, but Phil said it, not me. So there you go. So yeah, Phil has actually been awake for a while because he had a strange little random tweet on Twitter, you know, on X, sorry. It seems this wasn't a very unprompted tweet. I don't think he was responding to anyone here. He just decided to randomly fucking tweet without people being able to reply, saying the following. He says, "There is no debate over pronouns in Starfield. It's either entitled people salted and didn't get sponsored, or people creating drama/controversy where it does not exist to get clickbait views. Neither of these cases deserve your attention, so wake up and stop watching them." So here is Phil trying to obviously initiate drama for drama's sake on Twitter himself, hoping that people will talk about him, trying to go viral about it and all that jazz. It's just, it's the same kind of tactics, you know what I mean? He's trying his best to get people to talk about him because he's quite boring as of late. But it is what it is. What else have I got? Oh yeah, here's Phil playing Street Fighter last night. He was not very happy at all, but it's, you know, he's quite raging as usual. So yeah, enjoy Phil raging at Street Fighter as usual.
Two reasons. Number one, I want to practice a few things in training mode with Honda that I saw in some videos last night. And number two, we want to see if we can possibly replicate what we did on Friday with Blanca. Oh my god! Don't know. I wasn't even attacking. Decided to hit. Can't block it. Seriously. Hell, he wins this round by losing level 3. I mean, it's crazy. The range and immediately canceling into a move from that distance. Again, that standing medium kick is stuffing every move that I do. I didn't do the sweep. That's ridiculous. Okay. Not what I wanted. I wanted to go close booster and it went too far. Oh my god. He got super lucky and his standing medium kick stuffs everything I do. So I don't know what to do to that. Standing medium kick is stopping every normal I have. I didn't want launcher. I wanted push. He didn't fall for it. Wow. Unbelievable. He whiffs throw. I can't punish it. He gets another anti-air. It's ridiculous nonsense. Dude, this is insane. Everything he does recovers. Every move he does recovers. Every move he does recovers or stuffs. It's absolutely nonsense. Complete bullshit. I'm 2 character distances away and he gets walk up throw. Yeah, it's nuts. I told you, Honda actually sucks in this game. The more I play with him, I believe he's a terrible character. I honestly believe it. People have learned ways to just stand there neutral and just stop everything I try to do. Like, he just did medium kick and it stopped every move I did. He was able to continuously do sweep from that distance. I could never punish the sweep. He can walk up throw from 2 character distances away and the game won't let you react to it. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't have any moves that'll stop that. Any of that tech. Really, I don't.
So the entire stream was essentially Phil bitching and whining. Also, this is like a 30-minute compilation by Memology. Shout out to them, by the way. And of course, I'll link the video in chat in case people want to check out. But yeah. That's pretty cool. KDV's saying that D-Dog made a video featuring KDV's comic. Remember a couple of days ago, we started the stream thanks to Heather's recommendation of showing KDV's comic. I didn't realise that D-Dog had actually turned it into a video. That's pretty cool. Looking forward to seeing that. So, and the nice stuff. Yeah, cool. Make sure. I mean, KDV's asking did I ever read it. I forgot to. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to, and I fucking forgot to. I will be honest about it, man. I mean, yeah, definitely, man. I want to check it out. It's just, I have no excuses. I just fucking forgot. I'm sorry. But yeah, definitely interested in checking it out. So obviously, make sure, D-Dog, make sure you let us know when the video's up. I assume you'll share it on Twitter and all, so there we go. And Eddie slaughtered me. I was too busy to read it in 5 minutes. Nah, it wasn't a case of him being too busy. The stream ended and I fucking forgot. It's just my bad. It's just, I have no excuses. I have no leg to stand on. I just forgot all of it, but I'm sorry. But yeah, Phil, back to the Street Fighter. Phil was ridiculously salty all night, and also it's like fucking blaming Honda. Honda's the reason that Phil's not fucking good enough to fucking enjoy Street Fighter partly. Despite all his salt and all his rage, he still ended up fucking getting masked at the end of the fucking day. We'll fast forward here to, there's a couple of good ones here involving, who is it here? There's a couple of good ones here. I think these ones here are pretty good for him. Yeah, this one's a fucking pretty good one here. He was facing Marisa, and Marisa was struggling to, well, so sorry, Phil was struggling to kind of hold back his anger that Marisa would dominate him so.
Got lucky. Got lucky right there. Completely lucky. Well, completely perfect parry. Wasn't expecting that. No fucking drive or no push. I can't get sumo push to cancel properly. I can't get sumo push to cancel properly. It's killing me, man. Oh my god. Well, I'm dead now. That's it. This sucks. This master level player did not beat me at all. The master level player did not beat me. It
Could have fucking fooled me because she looks like she clearly beat your ass.
dropped my fucking combo how many fucking times during that match? Seriously. I had her a million fucking times. It dropped it a million times. Huh? Okay. Huh? Oh my god! I'm sure that was on reaction. Random neutral jump, get lucky. Ginormous damage. Now I can't even do anything in that direction. What the fuck? Dude, come on! 0 earned combos and moves. This person was getting outplayed left and right. It was all dropped shit. It was literally all dropped shit. This person did not fucking outplay me at all. Get the fuck out of here. That was a terrible master, by the way. That was a terrible master level player. 60,000 points and they were getting bodied by me. And the only reason I lost is because my fucking moves were dropping constantly.
Constantly. Fuck off, Phil. Oh, yeah, there's one more thing as well. There's one more thing I need to bring to people's attention, okay? And it might be available on DSP Game, I'm not entirely sure. But Phil had a fucking brand new reason why tip support was so low on Street Fighter. So let me see if I can find it. I think it must be this part.
Alright.
So let's see if we can find it on this part here. I think I'm looking for the word support. Here we go. This part here, this is part of his recorded video. Okay? Listen to this. This is what triggered a Code Black and Piece of Pieces stream. Pay attention to this shit here and the logic Phil uses to explain why support was not prominent in Street Fighter.
I appreciate everyone chilling with me tonight. I know that most people here, likely are people here watching me or enjoying me rage at the game. Which is why, as you can see, contributions are what they are. Thanks to those who are here to enjoy it, though, and it would be great if you could support somehow. So, there we go. Phil's logic is that the people watching him on stream, they mustn't be actual fucking fans of his. No. They must be people they must be just fucking enjoying seeing Phil suffer. And that's the only reason that's the only explanation as to why Phil was not getting contributions. Because the audience are full of trolls and haters and people just want to see him fucking suffer. That was incredible copium, in my opinion. That was like the most ridiculous levels of reach. And it's like, how can, I mean, so is that every single fucking stream then? Well, that sort of fucking low support, does that explain fucking DSP Reacts? Does that fucking explain Chrono Trigger? Does that explain, you know, all these fucking other games that barely get fucking support? DSP Reacts from the previous fucking weekend and all that shit. Grand Theft Auto 5 and fucking Mortal Kombat and fucking Night Session. Look at all these red streams. I guess all these streams here, every single fucking stream that didn't even fucking hit one tier goal, I guess the audience are full of fucking haters, and that's why contributions were fucking low. Seeing so much fucking red tier. But yeah, apparently it's a fucking fault of the haters and that shit, because the haters were in the fucking chat and the haters were all there and none of his fans were there, and that's why contributions are fucking low. DSP's live, sort of. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, let's... It's still a shitty music. What the hell happened? Holy crap, what happened? No, it's still very shitty music. Did he just not have a... Let me guess, Jasper did that. Jasper did that, guys. Look, Jasper did that. Still shitty music as well. And this is not a photo of his room. This is live feed, as far as I can tell. Look at the light levels flickering. Let me go bigger here. This is not just a photo. Soapbox! He's doing graphics and he's forgot to turn on the studio. Oh my god. Well guys, guess what sort of new graphic Phil has got this time for him to fucking rant and rave about a controversial topic. I guess this confirms for everyone that Phil is planning to discuss more about that fucking certain topic about pronouns in Starfield. So there we go, that'll be what's fucking happening there. Phil still has not discovered studio mode in OBS. Studio mode is where you can actually fucking change over. You can do that in studio mode. Look, he's doing it again! How's he going to amend the... Oh my fucking god, this is so unprofessional. This is so unprofessional, Phil. Oh my fucking god.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. What the fuck's going on? Still a shitty music playing. Still got a shitty fucking music playing.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Otwine saying for super chat. Says, after hitting a vest goal, their chair is streaming. Absolutely. Oh, that's what he's fucking doing. He's going to try and combine this with the fucking news as well, so he's got the fucking graphic in the news segment as well. That's what he's fucking doing. Now, Phil is definitely planning on fucking talking more about the pronoun drama, hoping that fucking people will pay attention and somebody will trigger enough to fucking try and start some drama with him. Mr. Phil Burnell, the person that doesn't want to go anywhere near drama, is doing his absolute damnedest to try and fucking initiate it. And once again, so far anyway, nobody really seems to be fucking biting. So, we'll see how fucking long that lasts, but he's got a special little soapbox fucking graphic now, which you fucking couldn't be asked to fucking add before starting the stream because you're such a lazy bastard. But there you fucking go. Jesus, I can't fucking believe that. Let's click back on live. There we go. We're back to live. DSP not fucking here yet. Jesus, I need some autos. Oh, they've all fucked off. For fuck's sake, there's one over here. Yeah, there's one there. Actually, there's two of them. There we go. They're fucking all turn up at once like fucking buses. Says freedom on screen right there. These two are having the right wee fucking ding dong. Look at this shit. They're having the right wee tussle. Oh my, that's quite aggressive from Waters actually. It's better to expect that sort of aggression. But they really have that fucking go each other. So much for fucking calming down the toxicity. That just made me angrier. Okay, get away from Phil's channel. The stream's still not live. So,
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
thank you very much to Cody Taylor for super chat who says, drama is his in case of emergency break glass. Pretty fucking, I mean, he is. Bill has been absolutely desperate for some sort of fucking, you know, spike in attention and growth as of late. It really is crazy. Anyway, I'm going back to the fucking video for now, just so we can enjoy some more Street Fighter shenanigans.
It's the only fucking reason. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know, again, this really frustrates me when already I'm using a low tier character and then my fucking moves drop. How am I gonna fucking win anything? Can't block. I tried to block low. Dude throw was coming, but I had to guess one way or the other. Had to, what am I gonna do? It's just a guess. She mashes jab to win, even though I did the drive rush, which would have been the throw. Mash jab to win like a throw. Congratulations. Of course it beats it clean, it's Cammy. She didn't time it, it just beats it clean, it's fucking Cammy. Oh, I just chose a throw, so it stuffs your headbutt. Oh, that's it, I did a random drive kick, I win. Can't do anything, I just tried to do fucking my own drive impact, nothing. That's it. Again, I'm not outplayed. It's the character dominates Honda. Honda can't do fucking shit. He gets dominated by all her moves. The dive kick beats every fucking move he has. Here we go. Oh, that's it. I pressed it. Nothing. I pressed it, though. Oh, I did my move. Nope. Stuffs it. Oh, I did my move. Doesn't come out. Well, dude, it's still not coming out. I can't do anything. If my moves don't come out, I will never win. I can't do nothing until my moves come out. Is it every time she does it on reaction, I do the counter and it doesn't come out and it fucking get hit by drive impact 17 fucking times.
You can't do anything about it. It's fucking complete garbage.
Big ups to the WPIG crew for joining. I guess This Is How You Don't Play has finished. I caught some of it earlier on. There's Rambo Bambo McGee and his big massive forehead with a fucking permanent. He and Ludwig were enduring just cause. This is how you don't play, you know, and a classic one from Phil fucking being dumb as hell. Try to play that game. You'd think a game involving a lot of fucking explosions and shooting people would be fucking right up Phil's alley, but he struggled a lot with that fucking game. Is that This Is How You Don't Play proved? So yeah, big ups to the WPIG crew for joining us just in time for Phil starting bingo very soon.
Honda against JP, I'm not too confident, but here we go. Okay. Great, he gets a giant combo. I'm not doing anything. You gotta be kidding. I mean,
this comeback, by the way, that comeback from JP was incredible. Look at the fucking difference here. Look, I mean, look at this bit. So here, like, look how much Phil needs to hit him one more time, basically. Phil needs one more hit, and he's won the fucking round. He's against a 4-star diamond fucking JP player. But this comeback was incredible. Look at the difference here.
okay. Great, he gets a giant combo. I'm not doing anything. You gotta be kidding. I mean, I'm telling you.
Oh my god!
That was great.
Oh my god!
I didn't do anything. He got 2 rewarded combos. I did nothing. So he just gets.
Maybe you doing absolutely fucking nothing is why he's able to fucking beat you. Just saying, Phil. He's still no back yet, fuck me. He's taking a long time to cream his hand today, I'll tell you that.
It's hit. I get hit for no reason. Once again. Mash jab. Level 3 super. That's unbelievable. All they have to do is mash buttons. Dude, these fucking players, all they have to do is mash buttons. They get monstrously rewarded for mashing buttons. Why would they do 4 jabs into level 3 super? That's preposterously stupid easy mode gameplay. Why the fuck would that be in the game? 4 jabs into level 3 super. That's what Capcom thinks is high level gameplay in a fighting game now in 2023. What the fuck? Why are they trolling me now, man? Stop this bullshit, Capcom. Why did they do this? Up in the corner, and they just got lucky with the jumping. Okay. Punish on one random jump. Oh, bro, just random again. Did you do anything?
Oh, Phil's going live apparently. How about we pause that and build up some speed up juice? Because this particular Marisa fucking gave him nightmares. Phil was so salty. I need to show you this fucking one Marisa that fucking dominated his ass. But Phil could not fucking handle it. And the best part was, Phil would play him again later on. Phil's got a long intro anyway, so he's got nothing to talk about really. There we go. So let's just enjoy a bit more Street Fighter rage and salt. Courtesy of this person playing Marisa, Fong. I don't know how to say his fucking name properly, but I'm just going to call him Fong.
Anything? No. So now it's 80% damage on randomness. Nothing timed. No! Neutral jump again! Just guessing neutral jump. Not actually timing, just holding up every fucking opportunity. Just hold up. Jesus Christ, dude. Level 3 punish off of a guess. Oh my god. Why am I getting hit? Oh my god! Again, insane luck. How did you win? Fucking luck. You didn't fucking time nothing. You didn't fool me. You didn't lock me down. You mashed buttons. And you got lucky with a few things that I dropped. Oh my god. Oh my god. The grind continues.
Yeah. You get a general idea. Phil's on a very salty, ragey fucking night. Okay. Now, Phil's gone live, okay? So let's just fucking get set up for bingo, shall we? So, and of course, the one thing we're missing for bingo is the bingo card. So I just press my little button here on Stream Deck, and lo and behold, there it is for all to fucking see. Big ups once again to MicroPython Cypher for creating this bingo card. You know, the bingo program, which is fucking mental. You know, it's just crazy they fucking did it. So, just click all these things. There we go. Centre Square is snort today. I've actually made a couple of amendments to the card. First of all, Q&A. Phil no longer has to say Q&A. He has to do Q&A. But bear in mind, this is maybe a double-edged sword. If there's any podcasts where Phil's actually too busy to have time for Q&A, even if he fucking says it, he has to do it. If he doesn't do it, it doesn't count. Okay? So, I think it's a fair trade-off, okay? Most times anyway though, he's always doing Q&A because he's barely got anything to fucking talk about, you know, so more times than not it's going to fucking turn into a good thing, you know, for us. Also, if I complete a full row, there's a different noise. It's no longer the MLG horns for completing a full row. It is Phil saying something. And the same applies for us getting a full house. So, if we get a full house today, you'll fucking hear what Phil's got to say. I'm pretty confident anyway, you'll at least hear what Phil's got to say from when we get 5 in a row. Can you preview it for us? I mean, I could, but no. I mean, fine. I'll preview. No, you don't need to fucking tip first, so quite very funny. Hold on. I will preview the whole row, okay? The dings are still there, okay? But when we get one whole row completed,
5 in a row. That's concerning.
there you go. So that's the fucking new sound for us getting 5 in a row on the bingo card. Fucking Phil being concerned that there's fucking 5 in a row. Oh, for fuck's sake. And just fucking wait until the fucking you get a full house, man. It's one of the most kind of unenthusiastic full houses you'll ever hear from Phil. But we'll have to wait and see if I can earn that, I guess. Okay, now I need a number. Chat, please give me a number. Any number. First number in chat I see what the one I use for bingo. And I'll randomise a card. Fucking any number. Nan says 5. I ask her any number and Nan picks 5. I used one fucking hand to count. The first number in chat I saw was Nan's 5, so I'm going with 5. I'm going to randomise this 5 times. There we go. And the card we have for today's bingo antics is as following. Phil has to say react, sound good. He has to clear his throat. Him saying you see, and him doing the Y or T pose. Then you got Phil saying addition, him doing some scat talk, him bumping his microphone, him saying necessarily, and him giving a good old prayer hands to his audience. The third row is Phil butchering a word, him saying now, him snorting, him saying good news and time. The fourth row is Phil smacking his lips, him doing hand graphs. Now what are hand graphs? That is when Phil is either fucking displaying something going up or down in numerical value using his hands. Him saying by the way, fun and dude. And the fifth and final row is Phil saying chill, him using hateful slurs, his voice cracking, him saying people saying, and finally him standing up. So that is going to be our card for today's bingo fun and games. Fantastic stuff indeed. There's a variety of ways we can get free spaces for a bingo card you see before you. First of all, if Phil snorts 20 times or burps 10 times before he starts recording for gameplay for YouTube, that gives us a free space. If he blows bubbles for his audience for getting 100 likes before he starts recording for gameplay for YouTube, that also gives us a free space. If we get 100 likes on this very bingo stream right here before bingo ends, not only does that give us a free space as well, but you guys also get to see the bubbles animation that Pixar Animation so very kindly made for us all to enjoy. And finally, of course, you guys could win with a chance to win if we get a full house 25 out of 25. One of you guys could potentially win a prize, but to be eligible to win a prize, you've got to make sure you've left a comment on a community post which is linked in the description of this live stream. So there you go. Cody Taylor saying he hasn't used many hateful slurs lately. He used some yesterday. He was full of them fucking yesterday, for fuck's sake. So yeah, he's definitely still full of hateful slurs, in my opinion. Anyway, I think that's covered all the bases. I think we're ready to go. We've built up some speed up just already. I'm actually going to start at 1.25 speed because Phil at normal speed is just awful. And we can actually fast forward as well. Because it's the long intro, we can fast forward. There we go, so. Are we ready to go? It's time bingo. Good luck, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Level 1 Podcast. How are you all today? I hope I find you well as we continue on with this awesome streaming week, the first week of the official busy fall gaming season. How you doing? I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the show. Today is Tuesday, the 5th of September, 2023, and we are completely flipping the script on my gameplay streams today. While yesterday was Action Day with Armored Core 6 and Street Fighter 6, today is RPG Day. Time for open world exploration and fun in Starfield as we continue on exploring the Sol system and beyond. And tonight, we're in awesome optional content of Chrono Trigger, the JRPG classic from the 1990s, which I have been very much enjoying playing with all of you over the last month. And we're starting to near the end, although we do have to kind of come to a decision on what side content we are and aren't going to do, because it looks like we absolutely could be doing a lot more side content that's newer for this version of Chrono Trigger, and we'll talk about that. So anyway, welcome everyone to the show. I hope I find you all well. I hope you're having a good week. I'm having a great week on streams and been really enjoying the stuff that we've been doing together, so I hope that you guys have too. Jasper Kitty is here with me this morning. I'm petting him right now as we speak, and he may probably jump up on my lap and on the chair during the course of the podcast, or maybe he won't, you know. He's his own cat. He does what he wants. He has the freedom to do whatever he so wishes. Like that.
Apparently the ting noise is upsetting people. The thing is though, I am open to replacing some noises if I find a good noise to replace it with. Brian earlier on suggested to me I replace the fucking ding noise with Phil snorting, but I thought I might confuse some people. Unless I make it a really fucking interesting, robust snort. Well, if I make it a fucking snort, people are going to think it's fucking actual snorts that are happening rather than fucking recorded ones. So nah, if you guys can think of a good little noise for taking a square off, if you don't have something other than the ding, Corey says replace it with a fucking fart. Oh god no. Oh god no. If it was quieter, it'd be better. I can actually make it quieter. I can't make it quieter right now, but I can make it quieter for next stream. So I don't mind making it quieter, okay? How's that? I'll definitely try. I'll figure out a way to get quieter, okay?
Yeah, see that? I didn't prompt him. He just decided I'm going to be part of the show today, and he leaps up and look how nice he looks with the nice blue down lighting like that. It's amazing. He's licking my head. Very nice. Anyway, welcome to the show, everyone. Good amount of stuff to talk about today. We got a few news stories, a game delay that's kind of interesting but makes sense, and a couple other updates and things to discuss today. An update a little bit on the controversy going on around Starfield, which I think is absolutely hilarious, but it won't be too much of a discussion about that. I kind of talked about it yesterday. Updates on ongoing playthroughs from yesterday. Good updates, positive updates, and that's going to allow us to now have a choice about the future of my content in Street Fighter 6. We'll talk about that in a second, and all kinds of other stuff. Another key factor that we need to start considering that I actually totally forgot about, all right? Mortal Kombat 1 is coming out on the 19th of September. Unless you buy the deluxe edition. The deluxe edition supposedly comes out on the 14th of September. Now, here's the deal about Mortal Kombat 1, all right? I'm more invested in Mortal Kombat 1 for the story, all right? The narrative, and whatever single-player content there is, okay? There is other content. Of course, it's a multiplayer fighting game. And am I interested in trying it online and playing for a little bit there? I am. But just to forewarn all of you, after having tried that beta and seeing how far inferior the netcode of Mortal Kombat 1 was in that beta to anything Street Fighter 6 has done, it makes me worrisome that I'm really going to enjoy this game online. If the connections continue to be that slow, I mean, on average, my best connection was 100 milliseconds, which is just too slow for competitive play. I'm not going to want to play this thing for very long online. You know, I could see myself messing with a couple different characters or whatever, but after having played a few sessions, I might just get like, why do I want to play this? It's so inferior to Street Fighter 6 that I'm probably not going to want to care about it, right? But the narrative, the story of NetherRealm fighting games is always great. I'm excited to see this reboot plotline. And of course, this game supposedly has a whole new single-player mode to check out with all kinds of fun unlockables and challenges and things that might be fun to watch. So, for me, I've already bought Mortal Kombat 1. I already own it, all right? But the question is it worthwhile enough that you guys might want to see me get the earlier version? Much like how I just did with Starfield. Pay a little extra, you get the earlier version. The other question is, Jasper, you have a scratch on your ear here. You gotta be careful about that. You don't know the sharpness of your own claws. The other thing is, I don't know if Mortal Kombat actually offers an upgrade. Like, I pre-ordered the standard edition. Can I upgrade to the premium edition so I can get it early? Or because I pre-ordered the standard edition, am I boned? Am I locked into that and I can't upgrade? Because if I can't upgrade, then forget it. Then I'm not getting the premium edition. It's not even a consideration. You know, so I guess that's the real question here is what are the options? I don't know because I haven't... Say hello to the camera, Jasper Keating. I don't know the options because I haven't looked into it detailed. But obviously, I'd like, you know, man, my controller's not here. I was going to say my controller's here. We could look at it right now. I wonder. You can't upgrade. You got to pay full price. I mean, if that's the case, fuck it. I'm waiting till the 19th. You know what I mean? Seriously. But if you could upgrade, then it's a consideration. So if anyone wants to look into that, let me know. But yeah, that would suck if there's no upgrade. I mean, that's idiotic. I mean, what would I do? How do you even cancel the pre-order on PlayStation? I don't know, right? Because that's the thing, like, if all I care about is the narrative, right, then maybe if I'm going to get it early, just play through the story, play through whatever the single-player mode is, or try it out, and then do a little bit of online, you know. Tyler says maybe you can buy add-ons when the game actually comes out. Oh, yeah? I'm definitely not buying the game twice. I mean, that'd be idiotic. Why would I need 2 licenses for the same game on the same console?
You have bought the game twice already for Street Fighter. You bought it on 2 different fucking consoles, you know you didn't fucking need to do it, because it's a cross-platform fucking game. Jesus, man. So apparently, it would be idiotic as hell to buy the same game twice for the same console, but you can buy the same game twice on 2 different consoles, even though you're fucking using both of them individually. What the fuck? I need to hear that again.
Maybe you can buy add-ons when the game actually comes out. Oh, yeah? I'm definitely not buying the game twice. I mean, that'd be idiotic. Why would I need 2 licenses for the same game on the same console? All right? Yeah, I don't know. That's really dumb, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, maybe we could have Mortal Kombat 1 a little earlier and add it in as a cool story and everything. Because I'll be honest with you. I don't agree with early access to a fighting game. I just don't. I think it's incredibly stupid, because that gives 5 days early access to people who paid extra, and they'll be better than the people who didn't. Just think about that. 5 days early access to Starfield, who cares? It's a single-player narrative game. It doesn't affect anything. 5 days early access to a competitive fighting game is incredibly fucking stupid. It's just a complete, unbalanced, nonsensical thing to do. NetherRealm doesn't care. They just want extra money. So it's kind of annoying, because I'm thinking, oh, I want to play the, the story, and if I don't play the story during the early access period, other people will already have covered it. And therefore, probably I'm shooting myself in the foot, and I'm not going to get as much attention on my story mode playthrough if, I don't play it on the 14th. But I already bought the game to play the beta, and now I'm stuck with that version, right? You have to call Sony to cancel your pre-order. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm going to call Sony and sit on hold, because I don't do that enough with other companies, right? I'm going to call Sony and sit on fucking hold to argue with them to get my pre-order canceled so I can get the other version. Oh my god. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Why can't you just do it on the console? Oh, that's too easy. Right? Exactly. You will be on hold for an hour. You know you will be. You know you'll be sitting there. And by the way, what the fuck is the number to call? Right? You don't call Sony. There's an online bot you can talk to. Oh, really? B-Boy Cyclone, we're talking about Sony. I can't request a refund on my Microsoft account for a game I pre-ordered on PS5. You're completely wrong. Sorry. RGB says if you do that, it'll conflict with the release of Lies of P on the 17th. Lies of P is a Game Pass game. I'm playing it when it goes on Game Pass, period. I'm definitely not paying any extra for Lies of P. So whenever Lies of P comes out, I'm getting it on Game Pass. But it's not the 14th and it's not the 19th. So neither day, if it is the 17th, it wouldn't conflict with either. So how would I go about getting this refund? Because I'm seriously considering getting the upgraded edition to get it early. How do I get the refund? Without calling and sitting on hold for a fucking hour I don't have, how can I do that? Worst Jago says you can talk to an online bot. It transfers you to a person via chat who will cancel your pre-order. I did it with Spider-Man 2. All right, how do I do it? I'll do it right now. I'll do it live during the podcast. Seriously, I will.
Oh my god, no.
Let's do it right now. We got an hour and a half here. Let's do it. So what is it, PlayStation.com? Let's do it.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Phil, this is meaningful content, watching some fucking ridiculous Karen complain to Sony. Oh my fucking god. So, yeah, Simple Dreams is saying Sony don't give refunds, lol. Eddie's fucking celebrating live refund begging. Like, I guess this is it. This is going to fucking next. This is probably going to be the next fucking 10 minutes, 15 minutes of our fucking lives. Let's see what's in fucking store for us, I guess.
Right now. I gotta log in. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it live. Let me log into PlayStation.com.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Oh, that's not much of a dance.
Money,
He's fucking hunched over his keyboard.
money, money.
I don't know much of a fucking DSP dance there, but thank you very much, Black Mage. For a super chat who says this is the same child that foreclosed on a condo because nobody would rent it out via email. Hey, fucking goes a good fucking point there. Fellows tells you to fucking deal with that over email.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Now DSP won't dance.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money.
Stupid fucking YouTube loading fucking bullshit. Dance, you bastard. Ah, fuck off, DSP. Anyway, thank you very much as well. Dale Logan for the super chat. He says, this is as disrespectful to his audience he's ever been, and he thinks he deserves money for this. Excellent fucking point. Excellent fucking point. He's such a lazy fucking bastard when it comes to this fucking career. This is Phil's livelihood. This is Phil's business. And he is just fucking pissing over the fucking audience's fucking time here. They take time out of their fucking day to fucking watch Phil Burnell, entertain them. Somehow, some of these people in his audience, some of these dead you're fucking seeing his fucking chat right now, some of these morons are actually fucking entertained by him. Actually, without fucking any, they actually like what he fucking does. But surely they have to be fucking question, Phil, why are you not doing this in your own fucking time? Who wants to fucking watch somebody bitching, whine and moan to a fucking bot at Sony for fucking 10 minutes? It is unbelievable. And that's a good reminder as well from Eddie. Reminder, he got his Cyberpunk 2077 PS4 digital refund despite completing the game in 40 plus hours. There you go for that. I forgot about that. Right, Phil, go on. Please entertain us with your fucking refund request.
Okay. Here we go. Logging in. My biggest fans are idiots. We'll do it live. You guys help me. Do I click support, I suppose? Support. Support. PS Store and refunds. I see that. Or do I go on online assistant? Hold on, let me see what you guys are saying. So I'm logged in. There's a section for PS Store and refunds, but there's also an online assistant button. Do I just click the online assistant button and talk to that? How do I do this? What's the process? Let's do it live. Because you know it's going to be sitting there for hours waiting to talk to this fucking bot. So let's get it going so we can do it during the podcast. Oh, I'm going to click on online assistant and see what happens. Loading. First name. I'm going to put in my name. There we go. A bot is on the way. That's hilarious. It says a bot is on the way.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much for going to Taylor for a super chat too. Kind of sums up all our feelings right now. I'm very rarely at a loss for words. This is just insane. Why does he think this is worth recording? Why does he think this is YouTube worthy? Why does he think this is a good use of his fucking time right now? Do this in your own fucking time, Phil. Right now you're working, trying to entertain your fucking audience. Nobody should be fucking having to watch you go through this process. You just fucking doing it on stream because you need your fucking hand held because you're so much a fucking deadhead yourself. You have no idea how to fucking go about being a normal fucking adult trying to chase a refund. It is unbe-fucking-believable. It genuinely is. Holy fuck, man.
Wow.
Bruh.
So I had to click on refund eligibility. Let's see if you're eligible for a refund. Are you the owner of the account? Are you the owner of the account or PlayStation Network that was charged? Yes, I am. Could you tell me what type of purchase? Cancel a pre-order. Has the game already been released? No, it has not.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Sadly, DSP wasn't that much because he's hunched over a fucking keyboard. But thank you, Kel Denson, for the super chat, who says, "Dance, piggy, dance! Money, money, yeah, yeah." and also, speaking of also, you know, like, every time you fucking pause, Phil, you can pretty much get a good fucking thumbnail. Once again, I said it earlier on in chat, today's thumbnail course, you guys may have been on Raven's stream about 9 hours ago, 10 hours ago. So Raven was doing his usual kind of, you know, European style, you know, late night stream. For him, it was like fucking middle of the fucking night, you know, but for us, it was like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., that shit. So Raven's very kindly helped pick out some fucking things on the thumbnail for us. So today's thumbnail is essentially Hoodlum approved. So big ups to Raven's Dolphin for helping me get some good quality thumbnail style pictures for the thumbnail today.
Cancel a pre-order. Has the game already been released? No, it has not. In order to assist you with your pre-order cancellation, I'll transfer you to an agent. Okay. Sounds good. This is working. Oh god. I think that's correct. They want my PlayStation Online ID, and I think that's it. We're experiencing high wait times for support agents. Please try again later.
Oh my god! After all that, he's been told to fucking come back later on and try again.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
That's a bit of DSP dance.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money,
Oh, fucking stop dancing. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you very much, D-Dog, for the super chat, who says, this would have been faster if it had a chargeback. Just saying. It's a very good fucking point, but Phil is not. I guess Phil's not, you know, smart enough to fucking think of that.
Wait times for support agents. Please try again later. What the fuck? Wow. Please try again later. Even though I'm during the correct times you're supposed to do this. So they're kicking me out and saying, no, we won't help you.
But Phil, they're experiencing high fucking demand. The problem with fucking doing things at the fucking recommended times is that everyone tries to fucking do them at the recommended fucking times. Oh my god, poor Chris Sizemore. Chris Sizemore just got here, what the fuck is he doing? He is trying to get a game refunded on the PlayStation Store on the website. And he decided to do it, you know, he couldn't just do it in his own fucking time. He has to fucking wait until he's live on his podcast, doing his business, trying to entertain his audience. And he decided that it would be very entertaining for his audience if they fucking watch him try and slowly get a refund from Sony for a game. And now he's pissed off because the bot said, no, come back later, we're busy right now. As Jesus fucking Christ, Phil. After all that, that's fucking 10 minutes we'll never fucking get back in our fucking lives.
Yep. So I just keep doing this in a circle. And you know what that means? It means if I call, also they'll just kick me off the phone line too.
Not necessarily. There's no guarantee of that though. Anthony's asking, what would you say? What is scat talk? Whenever Phil mentions shit, essentially, like not even just fucking him saying shit as a swear, when he talks about fecal matter in general, or things going up arses, things coming out of arses, that is scat talk, in my opinion, Anthony. So there you go.
This is a huge joke. I'm going through the whole process again.
Oh, fuck me.
By the way, it's a random Tuesday at 11:28 a.m.
But it's not 11:28 a.m. for everyone, no. They fucking help people around the fucking world, these fucking online services. And, oh my fucking god.
They're experiencing higher than expected volume, so try again later. I want you to think about that. Yeah, we're experiencing high wait times for support agents. In order to effectively assist you, try again later. Well, that's effective customer support. You're completely eligible for your refund, but we're not going to give it to you because we're busy.
That's not what it said, Phil.
Hey, Sony, fuck you. Really, fuck you. That's insanely bad customer support, and you should kiss my fucking ass. Yeah, multi-billion-dollar company. Oh, we can only hire 2 support agents, so because we're busy, no refund for you, right? Fuck off. No, that kind of shit gets my goat. That's one of my pet peeves. Ginormous, profitable companies don't give 2 fucks about their customers. Oh, busy, just try again later. I'm within the business hours of when you say to do it. And you say I can only do it within your business hours. Oh, we're too busy, just try again later. Fuck you. Shall we try it again in a half an hour? You guys want to help me remind me? I'll leave it open. You guys remind me in a half an hour. Here's what we'll do. Literally every single day between now and September 14th, we will try to get a refund for Mortal Kombat 1 live during the Level 1 podcast. How about that? Every single day.
No. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why can I not fucking do it in his own fucking time? Oh my fucking god, no, fuck off. Thank God I'm fucking off for a week. I'm just so fucking glad I won't have to endure a lot of this. Oh my fucking god. Is he gonna have a special graphic for that? Welcome to the DSP's Ranting and Raving at Sony segment. Here's a special graphic that so-and-so made. Don't worry, I didn't pay them. Fuck off, man. Sokorifune is reminding us all that Phil's own time are not billable hours. Phil must do this when he's fucking making content, I guess. That's the only time he can fucking do it. This is just... Fuck me, man. What the fuck?
We'll do this until finally we get it, and if we don't get it, now we have public evidence that Sony refuses to refund their customers because their customer support is broken.
No, you don't. You don't fucking have any fucking evidence of the fucking sort. You're not going to guarantee that you're fucking due a refund in the fucking first place, Phil. Holy fuck, man. Jesus, I cannot, I just... Oh, good, a dance. Dance, Piggy. Ah, fuck off, YouTube.
Money, yeah.
There we go.
money.
You got a little bit of a fucking dance anyway. Thank you very much, Prophet, for the super chat, who says, "Fuck you. Guys, I can't monetize videos on my net channel due to Phil language. Phil swears all the fucking time, I don't even think he realises it." So, yeah, I mean, it's just unbelievable. It really fucking is. It just blows my tiny wee fucking mind. It really does. Just... Okay, I guess this is gonna be a thing now. Apparently Phil's gonna fucking try and start a movement against Sony. You know, or dent heads rise up and fucking, you know, or just be angry at Sony on behalf of DSP because he wants a fucking refund and the bot wouldn't let him talk to a real person after one attempt only.
Now we have public evidence that Sony refuses to refund their customers because their customer support is broken. How about that? Yeah. Let's do it. So remind me in a half an hour, noon, please, someone remind me, hey, Phil, try again, see if you can get through. And we'll do it live, and we'll keep trying. Because if I get the refund, then I will get the better edition of the game, and then we'll play it early. Then we'll start the story on the 14th of September. I would be willing to do that. For those who are interested, I know some people are interested. They want to see me play through story mode. That's what their favorite part of the game is, a lot of people. I'd be down for that. Okay? See, sadly, I can't. Mr. Game Master says they don't do it disputed. I don't put stuff on credit cards. I put it on my PayPal account. PayPal, you can't dispute something you spent.
Oh, so that's why I can't charge back, because you fucking paid for it through PayPal. Essentially through tip contributions. There you fucking go then, that answers that fucking question then. You know, I'm so fucking glad. If this continues, right, if this fucking continues the whole time, up until the 14th, I'm going to miss most of it. Because after tomorrow's bingo, I'm off on holiday the next fucking day and I won't be back until the 15th. So I'm so happy. I mean, you guys might have to suffer like a whole week of Phil bitching and whining and moaning about Sony and him chasing up a refund. And I'll just be fucking in a lovely place and getting a suntan, having a few drinks, and enjoying Greece and all that shit. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake, because there's no way I can fucking endure Phil's fucking Karen Moore against Sony for a whole goddamn week.
You see, it sucks. If it wasn't a credit card, you're right. I could have charged it back and said, fuck you. Then again, Sony has the right to refuse any kind of service if I charge them back. They could kick me out of the fucking PlayStation Network, you know, which I need to play games online, so I probably don't want to do that. You see? They got my balls over the coals, as they say. Anyway. All right, please remind me about a half an hour. All right, anyway. So, let's talk a little bit about how yesterday went. Yesterday was a fun day of action, okay? Monday, first of all, we played Armor Core...
Action? That was a hard act there. Let's listen to act one more time.
A little bit about how yesterday went. Yesterday was a fun day of action, okay? Monday, first of all, we played Armor Core 6, and it went really well. We continue on in this pretty awesome game, I'll be honest with you guys. You know, I didn't know if I was going to like it or not, and I'm actually really enjoying Armor Core 6, you know, more than I thought I would, because I haven't played a mecha combat game in a very long time. It's fast-paced, the graphics are decent. The one criticism I have is the environments. They're kind of empty and barren and not that interesting, but the combat's good in sound, and I like the customization of the mechs, and I keep changing my build, and I changed it yesterday to a really awesome build that seems to be working well and everything. So, having a good time so far, you know, in Armor Core 6, okay? However, I started hearing some hilarious things, all right? So I had a great stream, great progress. We ended up fighting a boss that apparently a lot of people had issue with. It's called the Sea Star. It kicked my ass the first time, but then I kind of adjusted to it, and I beat it on the second try. Kept going, and we got almost through all of Chapter 3. We had a cool 2v1 AC fight, where two ACs were fighting me at once, and then we had a special AC fight where I had one weak point. You had to hit it, and it wasn't vulnerable anywhere else, and you had to kind of focus in on that weak point. It was pretty neat. I had a good time with the game yesterday. So I finished my stream. Everything's good, right? After the fact, I start seeing people tweet. Well, I guess is it even called tweeting anymore? Who knows? And also leaving comments on the videos. Oh, isn't it funny how Phil knew the optimal build for the Sea Star boss? And I'm like, how did I know the optimal build? I'm like, wait a minute. The build I'm using is dual miniguns and this dual rocket launchers. And this was explained or suggested to me like 2 streams ago by someone. They had said that this was a build they were using. They really liked it. So later on in the game, if I have the ability to use it, I should try it. So I already had one minigun. I liked it, but it was starting to run out of ammo. I bought dual miniguns. This is actually how I ended my last stream, dual miniguns. And again, I liked them, but they kept running out of ammo. So I needed to upgrade my missiles regardless. I was using plasma missiles, and those aren't very good. They're only good for like stunning, but they're not very good for damage output. So I was like, I gotta upgrade my missiles anyway. So, you know, I basically was going along with a suggestion of a viewer from like 2 different streams ago. And then I used it. I was like, wow, this is really good. It worked really well. Okay, I'll keep going or rolling with it for the stream. That doesn't mean I'm going to use it for the rest of the playthrough. It just means I'm going to use it for the stream or whatever. Then I get people complaining, oh, you see, he already knows the optimal builds. What are you talking about? It was a viewer suggested build from 2 streams ago, and I just happened to use it. I mean, I was using tons of builds during this playthrough so far, so I don't get what you're saying. Then I start getting comments on videos. Oh, see, Phil copied Asmongold because Asmongold used the dual minigun, dual missile launcher build his whole playthrough. And Phil obviously watches Asmongold and just copies everything he does. Isn't it funny? Because previously, also when he played Elden Ring, he had an Asmongold build. And I'm like, you guys gotta understand something, all right? I don't watch other streamers. I do not. If I ever watch another streamer, I'm watching them play a game after I've played it already. I never watch another streamer play a game ahead of me because I don't want to spoil myself, ever. All right? I have not literally ever seen a moment of Asmongold playthrough. Not once. The little bit I saw was when he was talking about me while playing Diablo 4, so I just inadvertently saw him play some Diablo 4 when I was listening to what he had to say about me, and I literally paid no attention to his gameplay. I was just listening to what he had to say about me. You see? So, I didn't pay any attention to this nonsense. I don't know what you're talking about. But this is what I mean. Like, people are always out to take anything that's going on with me and kind of discredit it or make an excuse for it. It's toxic behavior. It's incredibly disgusting, cult-like toxic behavior. Phil can never do well at a game. It's always because he's cheating.
Well, I've told you guys before, Phil is fucking taking the same things that are used against him and said about him and his own audience and his own fucking chat. He's using the exact same arguments, right? And he's fucking projecting that shit and throwing the same arguments back at detractors. Now, I personally have not fucking gone to Phil's comments. I don't know any fucking people that have. If people choose to go to Phil's comments and have a fucking comment and an opinion on how Phil's gameplay is, that's their fucking prerogative. If that's what I want to fucking do at a time, so fucking be it. But it's not some sort of fucking massive coordinated fucking effort where fucking, one big massive detractor is telling all the fucking other minion detractors what they fucking do and where to fucking go to fucking try and piss Phil off for the next fucking day for him to fucking rant and rave in his fucking podcast. That is not the fucking situation here. What cult-like following is there? There's a huge amount of fucking detractors out there. You know what I mean? There's a wide range of different fucking personalities out there. Some people fucking prefer this kind of detractor, some people prefer that kind of detractor, not shit. It is what it is. There's a huge amount of fucking variety out there. There's something for everyone. Everyone, pretty much other fucking people have their own different fucking takes on things, on what Phil does and all that. Some are fucking detractors as well. Focus not just on Phil, but other fucking lol cows. Then again, you got people like me just focuses on Phil. I don't pay attention to any of our lol cows, but I know some of our detractors do because they are quite fascinating. But for me, I stick to one. That's what I'm saying though. Variety, there's a fucking uniqueness, but it's different. So we're not all just fucking one fucking hive mind everyone's doing the same fucking thing. The one thing we all have in fucking common with each other, all us detractors, is that we fucking mock Phil for his fucking antics on a regular fucking basis because he is dumb as hell on a regular fucking basis. That is the one thing that unites us all detractors. Aside from that though, we have all our fucking own takes, we have our own fucking opinions. That is that. So Phil tries his best to fucking spin the fucking same, criticisms that are thrown at him. Phil's like a cult member, Phil's like a cult leader, and his fucking audience are a fucking cult, indoctrinated into the fucking prognosis, the cult of fucking Phil. He takes all these fucking same fucking criticisms and then tries to fucking throw them back towards detractors to fucking use against them. But it does not fucking make any sense. Just because there's so much goddamn variety in the fucking detractor sphere, you guys will know yourselves how fucking different we all are. The one thing we all fucking say as a fucking group is that this fucking idiot on screen right now is a complete fucking moron.
Or because someone held his hand or whatever. In this case, there was a suggested build by a viewer 2 streams ago. I remembered they had mentioned that, and I was kind of working toward it. By the way, I've done other things. I've tried other builds. People are now suggesting a tank build. They think that the tank build is actually the ideal build for the game, and that the tank build will help a lot with bosses, so I might try that. I also upgraded my body and my head and my arms and other things as well yesterday. I wasn't told to do that. I'm doing things naturally you would do in the game. So I don't get where this comes from, except, people just want to talk shit about Phil, as usual, right? It goes exactly along in line with actually what happened on last night's late stream, which we'll talk about too. So anyway, I had a great time with, Armored Core 6 yesterday. It looks like we're at the end of Chapter 3. From what I'm being told, there's 5 chapters, 41 missions, but you can't do them all because certain missions are choice missions. We have to decide to do one way or the other. So I'm not sure exactly how many missions you have to play through to beat the game, but it looks like we're nearing the end of Chapter 3, and I'm about 9 hours in. Some people have said on average the game's around 20 hours long. I don't know. It seems like I might be turboing through it a little bit. Maybe I'm getting lucky. I mean, it could be because people help me with Baltius, and it could be because I'm getting lucky with certain builds or whatever, that I'm kind of going through faster than other people. And that's fine. I wasn't aware that there was like a measuring stick or a competition when it comes to how fast you play a single-player video game. I just wasn't aware of that. I guess people love to do it with FromSoft games, but I'm just enjoying the game. I don't know what's the problem with that. right? I'm not saying, oh, I'm so much better than everybody else. When did I say that? I made a joke after I beat Baltius because I was dressed up like Bender. And I made a joke about beating it like Bender. And haha, I beat him and you suck because I'm dressed like Bender and I beat Baltius. It's a joke. That's the problem is I also can't, I'm not allowed to joke, which we're going to talk about also in a moment. Okay? So anyway, Armored Core 6 continues and I'm having a great time with it. Okay? Then on the late stream last night, it was Street Fighter 6 ranked gameplay with E Honda. Now, I just hit 5-star Diamond E Honda the last time I played with him. It has been a rough climb. Unlike with Blanca, where for the most part, I have absolutely climbed at an accelerated pace. I've been getting win streaks. I've been doing really well. My Blanca gameplay has improved over time, and I'm adding in new strategies. I'm doing, better combos and different things. With Honda, admittedly, I would say my Honda is good, but definitely not top level. The top Hondas I watch are insane. Like, the stuff they can do on reaction is nuts, and the execution they have is so good, and my execution just isn't there. My execution, I'm dropping combos all the time that would win me matches and stuff, so it's been a rough climb, but I've made it. And here we are, E Honda, on the face of getting Master, which I never had before. The highest I had on Xbox was 3-star Diamond, then I switched to PS5, so, I didn't know how well it was going to go. I was very curious how well I would do last night, and I outright told you guys I didn't feel like I was actually going to get Master with E Honda. I didn't think I was going to hit it. I was like, I think I'm gonna basically gonna die a lot and probably go on losing streaks. So I'll gain points then lose points, then gain points then lose points, and it's probably gonna be frustrating. But I think we'll get there eventually. I told you maybe 2 more 3 streams. So as I'm playing last night, yeah, there was a pattern. Anytime I fought a Jury just spanks Honda. All her normal stuff is moved. She can throw right through everything he does. It's insanely hard to beat her. Okay. You know what?
Before you even fucking continue, Phil, I want to remind everyone, according to the top comment in Memoji's video of that highlight montage, Phil did not face a single Ken. The bane of Phil's existence in Street Fighter 6, Ken, that broken top tier fucking scrubby fucking character. Apparently there was not a single Ken to be found at all for Phil last night. So he was beaten by everyone but Ken, it sounds like. Also, I want to share what, hold on. I want to share what Prophet told me in Discord earlier on. So, I'm going to read out the stats now for us, okay? Overall win rate for for Phil on the PlayStation 5 has gone down 0.82% to 66.86. His Blanca overall win rate is down to it's gone down 0.61% to 70.86. The E Honda overall win rate has gone down a whole percent to 63.24. So Phil reached Master Blanca with Blanca like Prophet said he would on a Friday stream. The problem is that Phil's LP is lower than that compared to his Xbox rank up. That means that Phil ranked up off of lower ranked players. Again, for both Honda and Blanca, Phil's LP is massively low for a Master rank, but again you only need 25% win rate to hit Master. And Phil has also refused to play in the Master tier. He lies about the reason because we all know he won't be able to compete. There we go. So once again, thank you very much, Prophet, for sharing those stats with Phil's Street Fighter antics. Before Phil even tries to lie to you about how he done in Street Fighter, just know that, detractors are fucking naturally able to see his stats themselves on on fucking a variety of fucking ways. So there we go. And Eddie, of course, starting a conspiracy theories. Praise be Prophet and the crypto mine that he has installed on Jazz PC with his attachment. Of course. That's how he fucking gets you.
Problems with last night? Jamie. I actually think Jamie beats E Honda. I think that these Jamie players have learned a way to stay at mid-range and kind of stuff all his moves or bait his moves. And I was fighting a few Jamies who were kicking my ass, admittedly. But then again, I think there's other characters that aren't so good against E Honda. So I kind of had like a mixed bag result.
So Phil's voice just cracked there, okay? Which means we have 5 in a row. So have you not heard the new sound yet for 5 in a row?
5 in a row. That's concerning.
There we go. Phil is concerned because we got 5 in a row.
I did get a few win streaks. But then I was funny because I was getting very close to hitting Master. And then all of a sudden, losing streak again. I lost all the points I had earned. Like, oh, it was really like a roller coaster ride last night. I was like, yes, oh no, yes, oh shit. There were some good sets.
I'm gonna say that's hand graphs.
It complements the flavor.
It's yeah, that's got to be hand graphs. Yeah, I'm definitely counting that as hand graphs. There we go.
Where basically I would lose the first fight close. I would win the second fight close, and then the third one would be like a nail biter, but then I would win it. So I was winning more than I was losing for sure, okay? But it was slow. So finally we'd hit the time when normally I would have been quitting, and I was like, No, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. And I even fought a couple master rank players. I beat a master Dalsim very convincingly. So it's funny because someone's like, yeah, is this not evidence that a lot of people who are now hitting master have just played the same character since the game came out, and even though they have losing records, they grinded to master? And like, I guess so, because that Dalsim didn't know diddly dick about Honda. He got spanked, and I got tons of points for beating him. So anyway, we finally get to the end, and by the end of the night, I stayed an extra half an hour. We had an epic set against a Jamie. I win it, and then yes, I did it. I hit master with Honda. All right, so I was proud of myself. By the way, here's the win, the ratio. It was 40 wins, 29.
Hold the fuck on, Phil. You literally just fucking dismissed all these fucking talentless fucking people for getting master despite having a fucking losing record, not shit. And then in the next fucking breath, you're so fucking proud of yourself because you hit fucking master finally. Phil, your fucking record's fucking terrible. Even LTG got master fucking level. So there you fucking go. According to you, Phil, LTG's not fucking good at the game.
9 losses, 58% win-loss ratio, got him to master. Overall now, I have 2,605 wins, 1,689 losses for still a 61% win-loss ratio in Street Fighter 6. Still a very good win-loss ratio, which I'm happy with. That's a really good ratio. And, you know, now, immediately people start asking, when are you playing master matches? And I'm like, wait, what? Like, hold on a second. I just spent a month grinding with Blanca and Honda exclusively on PS5.
But we want to fucking see you play the best fucking players. People want to see top tier fucking gameplay. Why do you think these fucking, you know, good fucking players get the fucking kind of attention? Because they put themselves against the best fucking players out there. Yes, it's fucking, you know, there's an entertainment factor, but people want to see good, high level, competitive gameplay between good fucking players. And if you're too much of a fucking shite bag to go against them, just fucking say it, Phil. Nobody's gonna fucking disrespect you for being too scared to fucking fight against the fucking master level players. They'll make fun of you for it, but at least I fucking respect your honesty.
To get them to master, I had to go all the way from the bottom of platinum to master, and now you want more of them? Like, aren't you bored? I'm fucking bored. Like, I've only played the same characters for a month. I definitely want to play with other characters now for variety purposes. I think it would be more relaxing, more refreshing to play with a different character than the...
Yeah, fucking pussy, just fucking admit it, you're fucking scared shitless to fucking compete against these better fucking players than you, because you know you're gonna get your arse handed to you, and you may even fucking lose your master fucking rank if you fucking play against these guys.
Same character I just grinded with endlessly for, you know, if you take a look at the number of matches, okay? For example, Blanca, it took me like 14 or 13 sessions to get him to master on Xbox. It took me 5 sessions to get him to master on PlayStation 5. So that's huge difference, right? Huge increase in skill level there, I would say. It actually only took me, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it took me 6 sessions to get my Honda to master on PS5, okay? So that's a huge improvement from what I was doing, you know, when I was learning the game versus now getting better. But I'm not saying I never want to play with them again. Absolutely. They're in master now. Whenever I play, I have a chance to play against pro players. I have a chance to play against tons of great players and learn the game at an even higher level. But I'm burnt out on those characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am. I'm tired of playing with them for a freaking month straight. I need to give them a rest.
No.
So now what we need to do uniquely is try to figure out, what do I want to do next in the game? And my answer is, I want to play with a character who maybe I was using, but I dropped for a while, and I want to go back to them. I mean, namely, I'm thinking Luke is a character that I did really well with zero skill and practice and even knowledge. I just jumped right into using the character, and I was getting wins. I was hanging with diamond ranked players with Luke. And I feel like I could do that if I play a little bit more with him and I learn the basics of Luke. I could probably do really well with Luke. So I'm thinking maybe he's my next character, or Lily. Because Lily was a character I was already doing decent with on Xbox, and I was getting better with her, and I feel like I could do better if I practice with her. So I would say Luke or Lily are the next two that I would want to check out. I'm not sure exactly who yet. I'm debating in my head, like, who do I want to go to, Luke or Lily? They're both kind of interesting characters to me. Keep in mind, I've literally not played a single ranked match with either of them on PlayStation. So it'd be starting over, doing the ranked matches and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know yet. We got to think about it, because I'm doing Street Fighter tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow night, my final stream of this week is Street Fighter 6. And what I likely will do is whichever character we think about today and we determine is it going to be Luke or Lily tomorrow, I'll probably watch some gameplay of them tonight, and then do a couple casual matches just to get back into the groove, and then do my placement matches tomorrow night and see how we do. In this case, if I get ranked in like platinum, I don't care. Like, these are characters that I'm not good with. I need significant time to grind with them to get better. It's not like Blanca that I was already goddamn master, and the game's placings are so stupid, they put me into low platinum. I mean, that was asinine and dumb and mouth-droolingly badly programmed. In this case, I don't really care where they place me, because I need to practice with these characters regardless, you see? So, let's see what happens. But let's talk about it today. By the end of today, we need to make a determination, and then tomorrow it'll either be Luke or Lily in Street Fighter 6. Okay. Now, what's funny about all of this is, you know, that was last night. I had a great time. Posted up the gameplay, and that was, you know, I'm relaxing with my wife or whatever. It's like the end of the night, and you know, I decide to check the comments and approve comments on all my videos at the time. Okay, let's approve comments. Let's do that. So I go to do it, and I start seeing comments on my video for you know, the Honda stuff, and it's basically, you know, you get the idiot trolls who are trying to be shitty and stupid, and then someone actually left a really nice comment, and I actually posted it both on my Twitter and on my channel page here on DSP Gaming. And I didn't screen cap it. It was pretty dumb, but I'm just going to kind of read it. Someone left this comment on the video where I hit master rank with Honda. He said, "Yes, sir, hard work pays off. It's crazy how other channels will just post your L's and your rage, but no progression or any of your wins. Congrats on getting master rank." To which I responded, "Thank you for saying it." And I gave a thumbs up and I like faved the post or whatever. And this is very true, because I am not part of the FGC. All right. I don't strive to be. All right.
Once again, you fucking cannot keep the FGC's name out of your fucking mouth. You bitch, you whine, you moan. If anyone on the FGC ever dares to fucking mention DSP at any fucking point in time, and you'll dedicate a fucking whole stream or half a fucking stream to fucking bitching and whining and crying about it. But if you, on a daily fucking basis, talk about them, with no fucking, you know, because you're desperate for them to fucking talk about you back. You are desperate for them to fucking just bite back at the fucking bait you're dangling, but that bait's fucking obvious, Phil. And they're not fucking having any of it, they're just fucking getting on with their fucking lives because you're a fucking you're a little fucking drop in the ocean. That's what you are to them. You fucking need them more than they need fucking you. They're doing perfectly fucking well themselves, it seems.
As you guys know, alright? Because I'm not focused on Street Fighter as my primary thing, okay? I don't have FGC support. I don't have many people or any people really in the FGC who follow me, okay? I'm a fringe guy. I'm on the edges. But if anything, what I've shown is that just what I've said over the years is absolutely true. If I commit the time and the effort to becoming good at a fighting game, I can be good at a fighting game again.
Phil, you need a fucking 25% success rate to get master. I'm not trying to say that Phil's bad at fighting games. What I'm saying is it seems the fucking level to reach master is no that fucking strict. If it's a fucking 25% ratio, basically, to fucking finally achieve master. Phil is acting like he fucking deserves a fucking trophy for this. When the fucking reality is that a lot of people fucking became master, and that's why it's fucking more challenging modes now. There's challenging rankings now. The master players can play each other for a higher fucking ranking.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much, D-Dog, for a sub chat. Who says, King Jazz taking his other half to Greece while DSP has Cat go through his comments to approve. Pretty fucking much, yeah. Mind you, my comments don't need approval. Anyone can fucking post a comment, I don't have to approve it, it just fucking goes live, pretty much. So there we go. So that saves me time having to approve shit, you know what I mean? Don't need to fucking worry about staying up late and fucking cutting into my fucking meaningful time, you know, outside of streams to fucking approve comments. Nah, just fucking people post whatever you fucking want. That shit will go live regardless of my interference. So there we go. But yeah, oh fuck man, I cannot wait. Soon as tomorrow's stream's over, I'm just going to fucking be in a holiday mode. I'm almost in a holiday mode fucking now. But still, we have DSP to endure still. We've got Bingo to play. A strong card today, you know, it's quite a lot of green on the screen already. So, fingers crossed we can get a full house today as well. You know, remember guys, like the stream, 100 likes means a free space and all that jazz. But, Jesus Christ, Tacozilla. Saying, King Chad takes his other half to Greece, while DSP's other half is made of Greece. Yeah, fucking shout out to the fucking, you know, half ton of fun that is Cat Burnell.
I commit the time and the effort to becoming good at a fighting game, I can be good at a fighting game again. And I think I've now proven that in Street Fighter 6, taking not one but two characters to master on multiple consoles. I've shown that I have skill even in a modern fighting game. I'm not some scrub, all right? And if I actually dedicated more time, I probably would even get even better. Yes, I can tell you right now, if I chose to sacrifice time of my private life here to travel and play in Street Fighter tournaments, I would probably do well in Street Fighter tournaments.
You are getting fucking way too carried away with fucking getting master level with fucking Blanca and Honda, pal. You really want to, Phil, you know about a great fucking test of whether you fucking really can hang with the big boys in FGC? A great fucking test for you, Phil Burnell, would be if you actually fucking play other master level players with your fucking master level fucking Blanca and master level fucking Honda. Let's see you regularly fucking compete with these other master level fucking players and see how you hang with the big boys. You're fucking pretending you're fucking fed up playing Blanca, you're fed up playing Honda. No. We can all fucking tell you're terrified of fucking playing anyone else. You secured fucking master and you got the fuck out of there before you fucking got relegated again straight away in your next fucking match. It's okay to admit you're fucking scared of losing your master ranking. Phil, I mean, we're still going to mock you mercilessly for it because you're a fucking pussy. But as I said, I would respect your honesty. You're too fucking proud though to admit you're scared.
Okay? The thing is, I don't want to. I've already told you guys, I have no aspirations to become a pro fighting game player or anything like that. I don't. I just want to play the games and cover them for you guys, and I want to show that I still have skill. So at least when I'm playing these games, there's a reason to listen to some of my opinions because I kind of know what I'm talking about. I mean, I was only right the entire fucking time about Street Fighter V, and no one wanted to acknowledge it then, but now that Street Fighter 6 is out, everyone says Street Fighter V sucks like I said all along. Kind of funny, huh? Anyway, the point I'm making here is, unlike other people in the FGC, I don't get a dogpiling of support or attaboys or anything. I mean, I have my small group of viewers who've enjoyed watching me play Street Fighter 6 and supported it, and then I get my insanely large army of moronic cult-like trolls.
For fuck's sake, Phil, why don't any of your fans make you a montage then? Riddle with that, Phil, why don't any of your fucking deadheads bother to make a montage of your fucking great moments playing a fucking stream? I would, one time, I want DSP Memeology, okay? I want them to make a fucking alternative Street Fighter video where it's all of Phil's good points. And I want to fucking just see how that does in the algorithm, just to prove that nobody wants to see that.
Yeah. Money. More money. Yeah. Money.
Thank you very much to Cody Taylor for super chat, who says that he legit wants a participation trophy. Pretty fucking much, yeah. Phil turned up, played the game, and he's got a fucking Lexia playing the fucking game, so he wants some special fucking attention and special fucking treatment. Big fucking deal, Phil. Nobody fucking cares. It's actually not that big a fucking accomplishment. Clearly, there's an audience there to fucking see you, right, whine and rage and fucking moan and feel the salt pour forth from your fucking noodle-armed body. Just fucking when you rage and fucking pound the fucking joystick, which you spent $400 fucking dollars on or some push. It is funny watching you lack the excuses to fucking explain why you're so bad at the fucking game sometimes. I'm not saying you're a bad fucking player, Phil. You are obviously a competent fucking player. You fucking grinded enough to fucking get master with 2 fucking fighters. That is a competent level of gamer right there in Street Fighter 6. It is undeniable that Phil is not a bad Street Fighter player. He knows the fucking fundamentals. No one's really denied that. But he genuinely thinks he's better than he actually fucking is. And that's what makes it hilarious. That is what I laugh at. Not the fucking... I'm laughing not because Phil's fucking trying to claim that he's fucking, he's trying to say we're all fucking, he's bad or whatever. We're not saying he's a fucking bad fucking Street Fighter player. He just genuinely believes that he's a far better player than he actually is. And he wants the same kind of respect as the FGC gets. Phil, you need to earn that respect. And you running away from master level players is not going to earn anyone's respect anytime soon.
Enjoyed watching me play Street Fighter 6 and supported it, and then I get my insanely large army of moronic cult-like trolls who only will focus on the negative. So if I'm playing Street Fighter 6 and I'm calling out bullshit, like, wow, those top tiers really destroy Honda. Everything they do counter hits him, everything they do stuffs his moves. It's so hard to play with this character at a top level and get into master compared to, say, Blanca, who's way easier, right? So I say that, and all they do is they highlight the toxic shit. They don't highlight the fact that I went on a win streak. They don't show the moments where I'm perfectly counter-hitting, where I'm doing mix-ups, where I'm coming back, where I'm doing great stuff. They won't ever highlight that stuff.
But there's no audience for that, Phil. That's a simple truth of the fucking matter. If there's an audience for that, let one of your fucking denheads make that sort of compilation and see how many views it gets. There's your fucking challenge right there. You tell one of your fucking dumbass audience members who have fucking editing software to make a montage of all your fucking good moments in the fucking game. And we'll see how well that does for fucking views. In fact, here's one better. Get them to make the fucking video. Get them to send it to you. You put it on your fucking 200,000 subscriber channel. And we'll still compare the fucking views. And I bet it still doesn't do that fucking well.
They'll only highlight the one time that I got spanked by someone, or the time when I raged and I punched my joystick because I was so pissed because 5 matches in a row a combo dropped and it cost me the match, right? That's what they focus on. And that's what people see, because people are idiots. People are gullible, moronic idiots who love drama. And anyone who focuses on that shit, shame on fucking you. Because if you don't know the truth of the matter because you're a lazy idiot who only watches focused drama crap, you are dumb. And you're just part of the fucking problem that propagates toxicity on YouTube. You don't understand that those highlights are not real. It's the same.
So Phil is on his stream calling everyone dumb, toxic idiots. So why is Phil's stream not toxic? Phil is spewing forth so much toxicity right now, whereas in detractor streams anyway. I can't speak for all detractor streams, you know what I mean? But I think I quite like to think this is a positive environment. We play Bingo, which is a very wholesome fucking game. The chat are quite friendly for now, you know what I mean? There's very rarely problems, you know what I mean? We're all here to have a good fucking time and play Bingo and fucking see Phil bitching, whining, moan and complain and all that shit, you know? But for the most part though, I'm not berating my audience. Phil is. Phil's berating his audience. I'm not berating you guys. You guys are fucking cool.
Same thing that people used to do with This Is How You Don't Play. Only highlight the moments of weakness, the moments of frailty, the moments of mistakes, the dumb things that are dumb. But what about the entire picture? There's a big picture here, and if you don't actually look at the big picture, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, but you still believe it's fact. The same thing the dumb fuck side-scrollers did during their interview with me, where all they did to research me was listen to haters and hater videos and hater junk. Did they watch a single piece of my real content? No.
They asked everyone on Twitter to please submit things for the fucking interview. And that was asked for everyone combined, detractors and fanboys alike. Guess how many fucking people submitted questions and fucking things for side-scrollers to fucking look at, which were positive for Phil? None. Not one of Phil's fans got in touch with side-scrollers. Not one single DSP fan seemed to fucking make the effort to try and reach out to side-scrollers to fucking tell them information about Phil Burnell for the upcoming interview. So that's not the fucking side-scroller's fault, that's not the detractor's fault. Your own audience couldn't be bothered to fucking try and send side-scrollers any fucking positive information or, you know, or segments or clips or anything. Nothing at all.
Did they actually talk to my fans and viewers on why you would like my content? No.
Well, Barrett Wells says, Kay Gallion, I think, you know, apparently did about Kay Gallion, or I think that was after the interview. After the interview was over, Kay Gallion kind of stepped up and fucking said something, I think, but that was afterwards, oh, for fuck's sake.
Did they ask anyone the truth of the matter, or did they just believe every single thing that was told to them that was dramatic?
Well, they asked a question, so they were saying something, they asked you about it, you stumbled over your fucking answers, and then sometimes you were forced to admit, yes, I was fucking wrong, or yes, that's wrong, that's bad, you know, and you had no fucking explanations for the context of the situation. Then Keemstar came on, and you fucking tried his best to fucking put him down, and he put you in your fucking place as well.
And then turn that into capitalization for personal gain over and over and over. That's what they all do on the internet. None of these people are fucking smart. They're just greedy. That let me make drama content. Let me only focus on trash so that I can get clickbait views and become popular and get money on YouTube from dumb fuck people. It's a vicious cycle that's getting worse and worse, and it's becoming all of YouTube now. It's fucking pathetic. And if anyone out there, if you see people doing it, those are pathetic fucking people. Really. So. Thank you. CJ says 10 minutes till we try messaging the bot again. Thanks. I'll try again in 10 minutes. Please remind me. Thank you. Okay. So anyway, thank you to the person who sent me the nice message. Now, hilariously, this morning, I'm just on Twitter checking for news. We have a few news articles to talk about today. And there's a post, of course, from one of my detractor idiots saying, I have clipped the moment where Phil told someone who says that they're suffering from depression that, hey, at least they're not playing Honda in Street Fighter, okay? It's hilarious because this moronic idiot, this mouth drooler, clipped a moment out of context on my stream, acting as if it's something that's real.
Hold on. What tweet is this? The only tweet I have so far is like this kind of funny one from FBear, who kind of found like several cash apps of Phil Burnell. You know, like Phil says he doesn't have Cash App, but there's like 3 different accounts on Cash App. It's apparently it's Phil Burnell. So what tweet is this? Who was involved in the tweet? Where was the tweet? Is it our search on Twitter? Hello Twitter, what tweet is this? AJ. Shout out to Evil AJ, damn he's pissed. Thank you Eddie for sharing the tweets. Hold on, I need to fucking... I can't just click the fucking chat, I need to fucking go into it. That's fucking auto, sorry. Where's my stream? There's my stream. That's fucking auto. Shut up me. That's now. It's just really strange in a bit where to fucking go. Here we go. So, Doody clipped it originally, says, I found the clip of Phil telling someone not to be depressed because he's not trying to level up Honda in Street Fighter 6. Wow.
Depressed. God bless.
Let's see the full context then. It's a 32-second clip. Let's see the context, shall we?
God damn. Thank you to True Wiz for a super chat. I'm drunk, I'm eating burgers, I'm depressed. God bless you. Well, don't be depressed. Do your best.
Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah, money, money.
Just thought I'd pause it there because of the notification. Thank you very much to Mr. Scott for subscribing to the channel. But let's see the clip anyway and get the full context.
God damn. Thank you to True Wiz for a super chat. I'm drunk, I'm eating burgers, I'm depressed. God bless you. Well, don't be depressed. Do your best to not be depressed. Don't be depressed. You're not trying to grind with Honda to master in fucking Street Fighter 6. So you shouldn't be depressed at all. This is true depression, trying to win with this fucking character when every top tier character has the drop on this guy. Seriously. Jade, I have no idea when.
Oh my god. I didn't, oh my god. No, that's, there's nothing out of context about that. That to me is essentially Phil trying his best to fucking lighten the situation, but doing a fucking awful job at doing it, and instead making it worse. Phil's trying, it's a terrible fucking effort from Phil to try and, make the guy feel a bit happier. And instead, Phil has to fucking try and be self-deprecating and say, at least you're not fucking trying to get fucking Honda to master like me. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, it's terrible. I need to hear that one more time. One more time. I just need to make sure I've heard this right.
God damn. Thank you to True Wiz for a super chat. I'm drunk, I'm eating burgers, I'm depressed.
The super chat was, I'm drunk, I'm eating burgers, and I'm depressed. That's what the guy said.
God bless you. Well, don't
Oh, and God bless you.
be depressed. Do your best to not be depressed.
So Phil could have fucking left it there. Do your best to not be depressed. I mean, that's obviously it's fucking easier said than done. But, it's something at least, you know what I mean? It's just, also just try your best to focus on positive things, you know what I mean? That kind of advice is the least someone can fucking do. Phil could have left it at that, and it wouldn't have been that big a fucking deal, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where it's like, please try your best to fucking focus on other things and all that shit. But instead he does this.
Don't be depressed. You're not trying to grind with Honda to master in fucking Street Fighter 6. So you shouldn't be depressed at all.
He makes it about himself and mocks the guy's depression. That's the impression I'm getting anyway. I didn't even know this fucking happened. Holy crap. And also kinda sad as well, with a tweet response and the quote tweet. This really helps me put my life in perspective. Thank you so much, DSP, for curing my depression. Fucking hell, man. Jesus. And so this is what Phil's talking about right now. On his shitty podcast. Let's just rewind it for fucking full context for Phil's anger, I guess. But fuck me, that's gonna be a fucking hard one for Phil to fucking pig-splain his way out of. Let's see what he's got to say.
Suffering from depression, that, hey, at least they're not playing Honda in Street Fighter, okay? It's hilarious because this moronic idiot, this mouth drooler, clipped a moment out of context on my stream, acting as if it's something that's real, okay? So what happened was there was someone on stream last night who came by and said that they were feeling depressed, and they tagged me in the chat. Now, I'm playing ranked Street Fighter 6 with Honda trying to hit Master. What the fuck does that have to do with the stream? Nothing.
Oh my god, it actually is a War Dog thing again. Holy fuck. Never mind how upset you are. Phil was more upset than you because he's fucking playing a game for his audience. And he's doing poorly. How dare some of our people fucking share their feelings with everyone in the fucking stream? Oh my fucking... It literally... I mean, not to try... I mean, it feels like a... Also, it's not the exact same fucking scenario, also, as what happened with War Dog, but it feels quite close to that kind of shit. Oh my fucking god, War Dog, what a fucking... There's War Dog there, hey, DSP, figure out your crown, hashtag king of suffering.
Money, yeah, yeah, money, money.
Ah, I want to make DSP dance, but he's not dancing.
Money,
There you go.
yeah, yeah, money, money.
Jesus Christ, DSP. Thank you very much to Pam Solo for a super chat, who says, so about self-harm. So, Pam Solo, very brave to share this, in my opinion, you know what I mean? Pam Solo is saying they've had 3 suicide attempts over 4 years due to chronic pain. This cunt has no idea about depression, peace, all distractors. I 100% agree with you that Phil has zero idea about depression. Phil has tried to claim he suffered from depression in the past. That is absolute bullshit. We all know somebody, pretty much. I mean, a lot of us will know. It might be you guys yourselves, some of you obviously, like Pam, who suffer from depression, but we'll all know somebody. It might be us, or maybe people close to us, whatever, you know, friends or family, that fucking go through things like this, you know what I mean? It is not something that's easy just to fucking shake off. It is not something to joke about. We've all been sad sometimes, but that's not fucking depression. Being sad sometimes and having depression are two very different fucking things, in my opinion, anyway. I've got no idea what it's like to be fucking depressed. I'm not going to fucking pretend to know what it's like to be depressed, because I've never gone through it. I might have went through it a little bit after my father passed away, because I was definitely more kind of lethargic in nature. I stopped going to like football, for example. Like I could, because things I was but I got over it, that though. You know what I mean? It's the things that you take your time to get over it, that though. You know what I mean? But people genuinely suffer from depression, and it's like it's something that doesn't go away for some people. So Phil pretending he's fucking had depression, nah, he's been sad sometimes, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, it's just Phil making that depression is just. Phil, what context could I fucking possibly be if I can justify you saying that shit? There's no fucking context whatsoever. So yeah, big ups Pam Solo for. I mean, obviously, I've got no idea what it's like, what you've gone through, you know, but it's like. Well, I can't speak for other fucking people, but I know people that have tried to fucking, like, you know, end it and all. You know, the best thing I can try and just say is, like, I don't understand what you're going through, but people will miss you. It's almost safe to say that if you go away, people will inevitably end up missing you. So please don't do it. That's pretty much the only thing I can think of saying, because it's one of those situations where I cannot relate, but I will know the kind of pain that others will feel if, you know, you end up doing that. That's the way I see that kind of thing anyway, you know what I mean? But Jesus, man, Phil, for fuck's sake, Phil. I'm going to rewind it just to get Phil's. Let's get Phil's take on it again. Let's see him cook, I guess. Let's see him try and fucking worm his way out of this one. Fucking hell, though, DSP.
From one of my detractor idiots saying, I have clipped the moment where Phil told someone who says that they are suffering from depression that, hey, at least they're not playing Honda in Street Fighter, okay? It's hilarious because this moronic idiot, this mouth drooler, clipped a moment out of context on my stream, acting as if it's something that's real, okay? So what happened was there was someone on stream last night who came by and said that they were feeling depressed, and they tagged me in the chat. Now, I'm playing ranked Street Fighter 6 with Honda trying to hit Master. What the fuck does that have to do with the stream? Nothing. It's a blatant attempt to derail the stream. You're not going to come to a Street Fighter 6 ranking stream to get advice on depression. It's not going to happen. This person is obviously doing this to derail the stream to try to distract me. It's a very common tactic that people do, especially when I play Street Fighter. Let's try to bring up unrelated topics and controversy and dumb shit so that Phil can get his mind rattled and he fucks up. It happens all the time, okay? So how do I respond to it? I'll tell you how I respond to it, with a joke. I'm not going to be serious about it. I said, I'm really sorry to hear you're not feeling good.
No, it's Phil. Phil, you made it about yourself. That's not really. It's not a great fucking joke. It's hard to fucking make jokes about depression. In fact, you probably shouldn't make jokes about depression. Just saying in general. If you're gonna make jokes about depression, don't make it about your fucking self. Fucking hell, Phil. You could. I'm telling you now. You could have left it where it was. I mean, fuck, I've lost it. Where's fucking Diddy? Diddy, where are you? Ah, for fuck's sake, so many Diddies. Kinda Sav, where are you? Hold on, I'm searching. Kinda. Oh, hold on. Is it a fucking underscore or some push? Yes. There we go. So I'm maintaining this point of view here, right? Phil could have stopped at one point, and that would have been it wouldn't have been the greatest response, but he could have fucking left it at some point.
God damn. Thank you to True Wiz.
And I think we're back. Okay there, just hold there's yeah. YouTube disconnected me for like a brief second, but I think we're back now. OBS says we're back, so refresh your stream if you're back. Yeah, okay, we're back. Okay, cool. So, sorry about that, guys. Just, like, I seen it go red, I was like, oh yeah, bastard. But yeah, we seem to be back now. So, Phil could have handled it fucking much better, in my opinion. I'll tell you, the point, all Phil had to do was stop talking, okay? And I'll point out exactly where it would have been good.
God damn. Thank you to True Wiz for a super chat. I'm drunk, I'm eating burgers, I'm depressed. God bless you. Well, don't be depressed. Do your best to not be depressed.
Right there. If Phil had not said another fucking word about it, nobody would have batted a fucking eye. Nobody would have fucking cared. It wouldn't have been a big fucking deal. Phil responded to the fucking message and he fucking said, look, do your best not to be depressed. Yes, it's cringe, a bit cheesy, whatever, but fuck it. It's not offensive at all. He's basically fucking wishing that person to fucking try best and not fucking let depression get the better of him. He could have left it right fucking there. Nobody would have cared. It would have been a reasonably fucking acceptable way to have responded to it. This is a Corey Taylor says it's not a good response. It's not bad, exactly. It's not good, it's not bad, but it's in the fucking middle. But Ian Sorrell's got his own take, all I have to do is say, I'm sorry to hear that, I hope you're feeling better soon. And if you need help, you should go see someone to help. That's definitely a fucking good, better response anyway. But I'm saying, like, Phil, if he'd stopped at this point in time here, wouldn't have had any issues whatsoever. But just saying this afterwards.
Don't be depressed. You're not trying to grind with Honda to master in fucking Street Fighter 6. So you shouldn't be depressed at all. This is true depression, trying to win with this fucking character when every top tier character has the drop on this guy. Seriously.
So Phil decided to try and make it about himself and say, is it Phil? He's trying to fucking make a joke, but it's not a fucking good joke whatsoever. It's awful. I didn't realise it was only 2 hours old, this clip. I'm going to give us a wee like and I'll give it a retweet. So there we go. And yeah, this is a Diddy's tweet to message, oh, do shut up, Steve. What does Steve say about it? Does Steve say anything about it? Oh my fucking god, yeah, Steve, of course. I'm not surprised, Steve was quite shocked about that as well. So there we go, that's what Steve said about it. Fucking hell, it is just incredible. I'm in the fucking disbelief still that Phil said that. I really am. Okay, Phil, please explain why it was out of context.
Right? Hopefully you feel a little better after you watch me play Street Fighter 6. Hey, at least you're not grinding in this game with Honda. Look how hard it is to get wins at this level with Honda. It's like a nightmare, and it would just make you feel worse, right? So it's a joke. And everyone watching the stream knows that, but these fucking morons will take a clip out of context and say, see, Phil is actually trying to give real advice on depression. What a horrible person. This is his take on depression.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, Phil, keep going.
Hey, stupid. I have depression, you dumb fuck. I actually have it.
Phil's admitting to everyone right now he's got depression right now. Reminder, this is the happiest Phil's ever been in his entire life. Ah, Jesus me, oh my god. You know what, I'm going to let Phil cook for a little bit, okay? I'm going to rewind a little bit, and then let Phil cook, okay? Because if I keep pausing, we'll never get to the fucking end.
Context and say, see, Phil's actually trying to give real advice on depression. What a horrible person. This is his take on depression. Hey, stupid. I have depression, you dumb fuck. I actually have it. I know what it feels like, all right? So if I know what it is, do you think I'm going to give bad advice about fucking depression? I didn't give the guy any advice. I made a joke about Street Fighter 6. You're a fucking idiot. Get fucked, you stupid loser who thinks you know anything about anything in real fucking life. You know nothing. You're the epitome of a waste of life to try to take an out of text context clip and say that I said something bad about depression when I fucking have it. Get fucked, really. No, really. Go fuck yourself. You're a loser. You have no power over anyone on this planet. If you disappeared today, no one would care. That's the truth of the matter. So go make as many clips as you fucking want with your loser circle.
Okay, now I've got Phil's little rant out the fucking way. I feel I should fucking try and verify something. Phil claimed that nobody seemed to fucking object or mind or whatever when he said what he said on stream. So if we go to Raw Phil from Street Fighter last night, and we find that, yeah, we have a transcript, okay. Depressed. Here we go. Let's see what Phil's chat was like when he fucking said that, shall we?
Chat. I'm drunk, I'm eating burgers, I'm depressed. God bless you. Well, don't be depressed. Do your best to not be depressed. Don't be depressed. You're not trying to grind with Honda to master in fucking Street Fighter 6. So you shouldn't be depressed at all.
So keep an eye down here. Keep an eye down here.
This is true depression, trying to win with this fucking character when every top tier character has the drop on this guy. Seriously. Jade, I have no idea when we're playing World Tour next. I don't know what to tell you, sorry. Not this week, that's for sure.
Junko animated. Why be depressed, mate? We got Phil and Street Fighter. Well, that's fucking excellent.
Here comes a new challenger.
Another fucking Cammy. Great. Great.
Anyone else mention it, or did no one else in chat care?
Round one. Fight. No escape. No strike.
There's a couple more comments here. So, 2B is cute, the person that fucking asked Phil if he was okay because he seemed mad yesterday, is saying, I'll cheer up anyone. Monster Burger says, we're all Phil's best friends, I feel like, okay. Javier Burkeek says, I had depression when my dad left my mom. So I don't think, yeah, nobody in chat seems to fucking made a big deal about it.
Guy kick beats the anti-air.
I don't think anything else was said about it. Nah, I don't think doesn't like
Guess
it. Nah.
one way or the other. She mashes jab
Nah.
to win. Even
I just wanted to verify that nobody else in chat seemed to fucking freak out about that, you know what I mean? But yeah, there we go. Actually, hang on, didn't he say it was a super chat? Didn't he say it was a fucking super chat that was sent to him? Which means we should see the animation for it. Or just somebody saying chat randomly? Maybe just somebody said it randomly, I guess. Fuck it, never mind. I thought it was a super chat Phil was sent, but I guess not. Yeah, I can't really see it there. Okay, cool. But yeah, there we go. Right, so Phil has apparently got depression right now. According to Phil Burnell, his own fucking words, he is suffering from depression right fucking now. Which means he understands it perfectly. Even though there's no evidence whatsoever that he's fucking been diagnosed with depression, or is taking treatment for depression. Apparently, Phil's got it right fucking now. But I need one more time, just for the sake of it. Let's see Phil fucking go on his toxic ass rant, and then we'll just let it carry on.
still worse, right? So it's a joke. And everyone watching the stream knows that, but these fucking morons will take a clip out of context and say, see, Phil's actually trying to give real advice on depression. What a horrible person. This is his take on depression. Hey, stupid, I have depression, you dumb fuck. I actually have it. I know what it feels like, all right? So if I know what it is, do you think I'm gonna give bad advice about fucking depression? I didn't give the guy any advice. I made a joke about Street Fighter 6. You're a fucking idiot. Get fucked. You stupid loser who thinks you know anything about anything in real fucking life. You know nothing. You're the epitome of a waste of life to try to take an out of context clip and say that I said something bad about depression when I fucking have it. Get fucked, really. No, really. Go fuck yourself. You're a loser. You have no power over anyone on this planet. If you disappeared today, no one would care. That's the truth of the matter. So go make as many clips as you fucking want with your loser circle. Okay, so that's what I mean. When all people do is they take the negative out of context, or they do whatever they can to make you look bad, that's what happens. So what they'll do is they'll take what I just said, that clip I just did, and they'll take it out of context. And they'll say, you see, well, why did Phil say that? Oh, it doesn't matter why he said it, but here's what he said, right? I said it because someone did something incredibly heinous. Someone did something incredibly nasty.
Oh my god, they had, that person had the audacity to fucking tell you they were fucking depressed. Holy fucking shit, sometimes, oh my fucking god, Phil. Sometimes people need someone to talk to. You were that person's someone. And you're fucking shitting on them for fucking reaching out to you. When they need fucking someone to talk to, you fucking shit over them. Because you think they're derailing you. It is unbelievable. I just... Hate's a strong fucking word. But it's very hard not to hate this bastard, it really is.
Something so bad, and they do it every day, by the way. This is not just a serious situation. This is bullshit, and they do it every day. And they deserve to be treated like that. They do, because people like that should never be treated with respect, because they don't treat anyone else with respect. They need to be downgraded to what they really are, the scum at the bottom of the fucking barrel of YouTube. That's how they should be addressed every time you address them. They should be talked down to, because they don't deserve anyone's time. You understand? So stop paying attention to bullshit, right? And thank you to a nice person who actually said, you know, I've actually watched all the gameplay. You really worked your ass off to get up to master level. That should be respected. You're actually good at Street Fighter 6. But how many people say that? One. How many idiots talk shit about me in Street Fighter 6? Thousands. Because they're dumb. There's too many dumb people on Earth. And, you know, it's depressing. You want to know what's depressing? That's depressing. The fact that there's that many dumb asses on Earth who are just happy to revel in misery and toxicity.
Oh my god, and there it is. Phil's like, you know, fuck your depression. I'm made fun of on a fucking daily basis. I deserve more sympathy than you. Your depression, whether if it caused it, is nothing compared to my fucking depression, so shut up, random person trying to derail my stream. Oh my god. This is hard to fucking bear tonight, it really is. This is extremely fucking... Even by Phil's standards, this is toxic as all hell.
Whether it's real or not, if it's manufactured, they still don't care. This is their life, to sit there and just shit on other people. What a worthless existence. If all those people disappeared overnight, this planet would actually be more a positive place. But they don't get that. They don't
So if Phil is fucking calling for genocide against detractors, is that bannable? It feels like he's calling for a genocide. He's wanting his own deadheads to fucking take out the detractors. It really feels like he's doing that. He's trying to fucking militarise his own fucking wheelchair army to fucking run over all his fucking detractors one by one. Phil, you're the fucking true cult leader. I have a clip ready to demonstrate this. This is not out of context, by the way. The context is all there.
Jesus!
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen. 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up. Right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone. Forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
So yeah, that's Phil was a true. I mean, the context was all there for all to see. You know, Phil said it didn't happen. You know, that's what he believes. Jesus Christ. But Jesus, man, I needed to lighten the mood somehow. You know, that was the best way if I could lighten the mood by fucking just playing that clip from that being said. Classic fucking clip. But Jesus, man, that was this has been fucking tough. This has been a tough one. Let's let Phil continue. There's bingo to be played. There's a bingo to potentially be won. Let's just crack on with it.
Understand that they need to turn their lives around and become better people because people allow them and promote and give them a level of success that they don't deserve. This website itself, YouTube, has degraded itself down to the toxic levels of drama constantly.
Fuck off. You don't fucking like YouTube, you can fuck off elsewhere, Phil. I'd be quite happy if you fucked off from YouTube.
For nothing. For what? For money? So ruin the internet.
You're refusing to fucking leave YouTube because you're fucking staying for money. Because you know if you fucking leave YouTube, you'll find it hard to fucking get money. As much money you do on a monthly fucking basis from YouTube payments. You're fucking shitting over the fucking place where you work. You cannot afford to leave YouTube. You're bitching about it, you're whining about it, you're complaining about it, but you don't have the fucking balls to fucking leave because you know it'll be financial disaster for you. Bitch and whine all you fucking want. We know you're not going anywhere unless you get fucking banned somehow.
For money. Wow, that sounds like a great idea. You know, when I started on YouTube, everyone was positive and excited. Wow, there's free content.
No, they weren't.
Yeah. Money. Oh, money. Yeah. Money.
Thank you very much to FBR for a tip. It says, selfishness and spite in Phil bears a semblance to a virtue. Pity is wasted on him. His life, mind and health is crumbling, self-inflicted and well-deserved. I'll point and laugh all the while. Thank you very much, FBR. It's quite a thoughtful tip there. Sometimes your tips are, kind of crude. I was half expecting kind of some rude words from you there and all that, insinuations. But that was actually really well worded. That was very well put, FBR. Why am I surprised that a fucking lawyer's got good words? I don't know. But big ups to FBR for a tip, you know what I mean, and very well said. But yeah, it's just, Phil is the, but really shouldn't get too worried about Phil. I mean, Phil is an absolute fucking toxic human being. He always has been. He's a fucking horrible person. He has no empathy for other fucking people. And yeah, the best thing for us to do is point and laugh at Phil, essentially. Because our lives are fundamentally better than his life.
When I started on YouTube, everyone was positive and excited. Wow, there's free content. on the internet, people playing games and showing their passion for something.
But Phil, YouTube's almost been a fucking piece of shit place. I mean, not in terms of fucking, it was not all everyone's so fucking positive on YouTube. No, the fucking no.
Thing, and it's free, and every day I can just come to YouTube and turn on a YouTube channel and watch a bunch of people having passion for whatever they do, singing, dancing, art, literature, musical instruments, or art, or craft, or forte, either a guru with something. You could talk about politics and religion, and it was welcomed instead of controversial. You could play video games and show how your love for games, everything. People loved it. Today it's like, no matter what, we have to just destroy everyone and be a toxic idiot just to make money. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, But that's life, I guess, right? I'm still here. I'm happy to still have a positive audience that loves what I do. It's just sad that the audience is so small compared to the amount of morons out there who just like the toxic nonsense that's made up on a daily basis. Because the truth is, yes, I do get angry at Street Fighter 6. Absolutely. But if you listen to the things I say when I'm angry, they're truthful. The top tiers are broken. They're way overpowered compared to the rest of the cast. It's very hard to use a non-top tier against the top tier because the top tiers have all the advantages. It's just a truthful fact about Street Fighter 6. Usually it's like that with every fighting game. And if I'm angry because I'm losing to it, I'm going to call it out. All right? There's nothing wrong with that. If someone's just literally mashing a pattern online, I have the right to criticize their gameplay and say they suck. Because they...
But Phil, that makes you a fucking elitist though. Look, Phil, you have complained when others have told you how to play games before because you fucking call them elitist fucking gamers who fucking try to tell you how to enjoy a game and how to play a fucking game. So you've said that to other fucking people, Phil, in the past, you have. But it seems perfectly fine for you to call other fucking people elitist. But whenever people are telling you to fucking... No, you're trying to tell other people yourself how to play a game. It's double standards from Phil. It really, it's incredible fucking amount of double standards. Phil can play any game how he fucking wants. Doesn't matter what you fucking say to him, he's gonna fucking say you're fucking wrong. He can play it how he wants to, stop being elitist. But when Phil comes to Street Fighter and he bitches and whines and moans about how other people play the game, how other people enjoy playing the game, and he fucking loses and they can't handle it, so he's got to come up with some fucking excuse. It's bullshit, Phil. You're full of fucking excuses when the fact of the matter is, you're not as good as you think you are at the fucking game. By the way, I searched Pig Go for didn't do that and I found 3,704 results. Make of that information what you will. 3,704 results for the exact phrase didn't do that. Enough said.
They do. They're not good. When I played actual known ranked players who were great players from tournaments, I called it out and said, they're amazing. They actually outplayed me in a massive way, and I really...
Well, yeah, but you fucking wait until someone tells you who the fuck they are so you can fucking go into arse cussing mode if you don't fucking know who they are. You fucking... No, you know, Nephew, right? After that fucking first round against Nephew, you fucking said they're fucking following a pattern. Then somebody told you who the fuck they were. And then when you fucking talked about it in your daily crap for that fucking night, you said that they fucking didn't do that. They didn't do pattern play. So as soon as you fucking learned who Nephew actually fucking was, you changed your entire story of what kind of fucking player they were. You called him a pattern player originally, and then you found out who it fucking was, and then you fucking changed your story to say, oh, they don't rely on pattern play, they can do things on reaction.
Respected them, versus a moron going, duh, playing a pattern over and over, you can't do anything about it because the character's overpowered. That's valid criticism of the game. Just because you're an idiot who doesn't understand the game doesn't make my criticism invalid, it just makes you an idiot. Okay? Yeah, I get angry and I get heated, I get agitated, my adrenaline levels go up, people enjoy seeing that. But that doesn't mean I'm not good at Street Fighter. In fact, it means the opposite. It means I'm angry because I'm good at Street Fighter, and it pisses me off that I lose to bullshit. But then, when I'm hitting multiple master ranks, that doesn't matter, right? Oh, no, that doesn't mean anything, right? No, fuck you. You don't know.
You're right, Phil, it doesn't mean anything. LTG's got 2 fucking master ranks. So is he as good as you then? Is that what you're saying, Phil? You're as good a fucking fighting game player as LTG. If Phil can admit that on a stream, then fair enough.
Master ranks, that doesn't matter, right? Oh, no, that doesn't mean anything, right? No, fuck you. You don't mean nothing to me or anyone else who has a brain in their fucking head between their 2 ears. You and your group of losers can keep being losers until you have a valid point. We're all still waiting. Really, we're all still waiting for your point. You haven't had one yet. Your points are just nonsensical things that you repeat ad nauseum like a bunch of parrots or sheep because you're so dumb. You're a bunch of dumbest people, the dumbest bottom of the barrel people on the planet, all circle jerking each other off on the internet. Nobody cares about you. So, all that being said,
After that being said,
we're done with Honda and Blanca for now. We're going to go back at master level.
pussy.
At some point. But now we got to determine Lily or Luke for tomorrow, so let's start talking about that. Okay? Cool. All right. Today, let's now talk about the schedule for the rest of the week. And by the way, it's only a couple minutes till I check out the bot again to try to get my refund. Today...
I'm speeding up. Fuck me. How far are we behind? We are 47 minutes behind. I'm going 1.5. Jesus Christ, this has been a fucking... This has been a fucking experience tonight, it really has.
Hey, Starfield. Last time we played Starfield the other night, I was intending to do story. Guess what didn't happen? I mean, we did join the Vanguard, which is the first faction. We learned the history of Starfield, all the lore by going through the museum. We did a little bit of aerial combat practice. And then we also went to the Sol system and ended up getting distracted for a whole hour in an optional base we found. Today, we'll probably go to Luna like we were intending to do, and then continue on in the Sol system with the story and go from there, okay? Should be fun, should be chill, should be exciting. I hope you guys will join me for that. Tonight on the late stream, more Chrono Trigger, all right? And we're doing optional content before the end of the game. It's been a lot of fun. Tonight, we're going to do some of the more challenging stuff. It's up to you guys if you want to see me do the super optional content, because there's stuff that was added to a later version of the game that's included in this one. It wasn't from the original SNES version of Chrono Trigger. It's up to you if you want to see me do it or not. I actually don't remember it. I know I must have done it because I owned every version of Chrono Trigger. Like, I had the DS version or whatever, but I don't remember if I did this content or not. Your call, but we'll see what happens tonight. It's always a good time with Chrono Trigger, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow, it's going to be more Starfield. I've determined we'll have 2 days of Starfield, because I'll tell you why in a second. And then tomorrow night, the late stream will be Street Fighter 6 ranked, either Luke or Lily. Let's determine what you want today, okay? I'm off on Thursday. When I come back on Friday, it's Action Day. So Friday will be Armor Core 6 paired with ranked Street Fighter 6. And then Saturday will be Starfield paired with Chrono Trigger. Sunday will be the React Day, all right? And then we'll go on from there, all right? I don't want to get ahead of myself. But basically, next week is going to be a balance between Armored Core and Starfield on the day streams, and then Street Fighter and Chrono Trigger on the night streams till we finish Chrono Trigger, and then we determine what comes next, right? If I can get Mortal Kombat on the earlier side, then likely we probably don't want to do anything too crazy and start a new playthrough. So maybe we should hold off and only just juggle the 3 games until Mortal Kombat comes out. But let's see what happens, okay? So that's the schedule for the near future. Now let's see if I can get my refund. You ready?
Here we fucking
Now,
go.
here it is.
Here we go again.
Refund eligibility.
It's going to tell the same thing.
What the fuck? It glitched. The whole thing is glitched. I gotta end the chat and start over because the chat glitched.
You
and would
never
not load
left the
properly.
chat.
So now I gotta open it again from scratch. Here we go. Yeah, it's not
No, no wonder it fucking glitched out. He fucking didn't even leave the goddamn fucking chat. After I told him to fucking try again later. He's like, no, I'm going to fucking keep the thing open. No wonder the fucking thing glitched out. It timed the fuck out. These live chats, even when they're fucking inactive, they have a fucking set amount of time. You can be on there, but if you don't do anything in a fucking set amount of time, it will fucking glitch out like that. It'll time you out. Dumbass.
loading properly. What a great website. Wow, it's totally not loading properly. I gotta try to reload the whole browser now. What a piece of dog shit. Alright, online assistant again. An awful website. Okay. Start chatting. Hey there, are you back so soon? It seems chat has not been of help to you, so please try again later.
I actually remember the last time he was there. Oh, look at his face. Look at this fucking annoyed, entitled piece of shit face of his. There's a fucking thumbnail face if ever I fucking saw one. Phil, just sit still for the camera, eh? Sit still like that. Just pout a little bit more. Pout a little bit more, Phil. If we just, why don't you make your bottom lip wobble? Can your bottom lip wobble for me, Phil? It'll make for a much better photo. Thank you. Just stay like that. Stay like that, you fucking salty fucking cunt. Hold on a second now. Let's see how this looks at. And survey says, ta-da! It's beautiful, isn't it? Actually, I didn't say ta-da. I can just go like this. Ta-da! Yes, that's better. There we go. So, there we go. That's a fucking thumbnail sorted for fucking tomorrow. He's part of a fucking thumbnail anyway. Fantastic stuff indeed. Let's crack on the bingo.
Wow! I'm not kidding you. It won't even let you try again. It's forcing you to try to come back later.
They must be really fucking busy right now, Phil.
You fucking piece of dog shit. You scumbag company. I'm gonna use a different browser. What a terrible fucking company. So because the chat wouldn't work earlier and told you to come back later, I come back later and you say, oh, well, chat couldn't help you earlier, so why are you back? Come back even later. Are you out of your fucking mind? What kind of customer support is that? So now I'm logging into a different browser, and hopefully this browser will show as a different thing, and not that I've just been there, and it will allow me to do this. Let's see. What a fucking joke. Do you understand why I don't try to refund anything? You get it, right? This is the process they want you to actually try to use to get your money back for something. It's like, dude, are you out of your mind? This is your customer support, and this is what you expect me to fuck around with?
So Phil said dude, which of course means we get a tick off at square, and hear this.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Yeah, Phil's not happy whatsoever. It's a bad day for him. This will not do a fucking thing to help his fucking depression, I'll tell you that much.
So here we are. I'm on a different browser now. No, I don't need help with Spider-Man 2. You can get fucked. I love that so many people want help with Spider-Man 2. That's a thing that pops up. Start chatting. A bot is on the way. See? I use a different browser, and now it works. Because all it is they say, oh, you're already in this browser trying to do it, so now we're going to time you out and not let you use the fucking support bot because you were in this particular browser. But now I'm in a different browser, and now it claims that a bot is on the way. Right. Wow, my laptop screen is disgusting from blowing bubbles. By the way, it says a bot is on the way, and no bot has shown up. It just says a bot is on the way, and it's just loading endlessly, and no bot is showing up. Yeah, nothing. It's just loading endlessly. A bot is on the way, and nothing is happening. This is pretty impressively bad for customer support, I must say. Yes, it says bot. It says a bot is on the way with 3 loading dots.
Dear Phil, I've been a fan since 2011. I got that underground shit with Project 7.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
It's not even moving. It's just sitting there with a thing that says, oh, cancel chat request. Because what it is, they want you to click it. They want you to click cancel chat request so you get no help. No one is currently available to chat. Try again later. If you leave now, you'll lose your place in line. Well, I'll continue to wait then. Wow. I want you to think about this. They're going to tell me a bot is not available to help. Do you understand that that is completely fake? If chat AI is available to talk to anyone at all times, in limited iterations, why do I have to wait for a Sony support bot? It's a complete lie. This is their attempt to make it so that people will just not seek support. They can't get it, so they'll just leave and never come back. This is exactly what this is. That's exactly how all these support things work. You know how their metrics work, right? These support things, their metrics work in the amount of time that they can basically get you to leave. So if you can resolve a ticket in record time, that's actually regarded as a super high ranking. It doesn't matter if the customer's satisfied or anything like that. All they care about is how quickly you resolve the ticket. So the quicker the ticket resolved and closed, the better ranking you get. I used to deal with people in customer support. Literally, you would ask them a question, and they would answer an initial answer. So let's say, for example, the question would be, oh, I wanted a monthly report on my earnings. And they would say, okay, I will get you the monthly report on your earnings. And they would close the ticket. Like, wait, what? Well, you didn't send me the monthly report yet. But because they closed the ticket, they got a good ranking because the ticket's closed. Now, when they send you the monthly report, they open a new ticket for the monthly report. And they say, oh, here's your ticket, here's your monthly report. And, and then the ticket's closed again because they provided the monthly report. So now they have 2 tickets showing that they did their job, when in reality, what should have happened was 1 ticket stayed open from the beginning to the end of the process, and they should be graded on their actual response time, but they would actually lie and do it that way so they get high grade. That's literally how all of this works. All this customer support bullshit is just that. The harder they can make the process for you to get any kind of help means, and the fact that you'll probably give up is a win for them. Because why on earth would they want to give you your money back for anything? So let's make it the hardest process possible so most people will just give up and never get their money back for anything. It says a bot is on the way and it's not working. It's just sitting there. How much you want to bet it will just sit there endlessly? Yeah, I almost guarantee it will just sit there fucking endlessly and never give me anything at all. I'm going to try it in the other browser now. In the other browser, it's working. What the fuck is going on? All right, refund eligibility. Are you the owner of the account? Yes, I am.
Hold on. That was a lie pose, wasn't it? Oh wait, let's have a look at this fucking thing. What kind of pose was this? Was this a tickable pose? I got a burp.
In the other browser, it's working. What the fuck?
Nah. He barely held it. Nah, you've got to hold it for like a fucking second or two. He barely fucking held that. He barely fucking held that. I don't know if I can count on that because he barely fucking held the thing. It was a W pose for a while and then he fucking had a wee quick mini T pose, but it fucking disappeared very quickly. You've got to hold these fucking things, you know. He's very good at holding the fucking poses. And D-Dog says at 1.5 speed.
In the other browser, it's working.
That's W. That's a W pose, okay?
Working.
And then I'll slow it down just for D-Dog. Normal speed.
What?
Not even a second. There wasn't even 1 second of a T-pose at normal speed. Nah, I'm not counting that. That was way too fucking quick. He's got to hold that son bitch.
What the fuck is going on? All right, refund eligibility. Are you the owner of the account? Yes, I am. What type of purchase? I want to cancel a pre-order. Has the game already been released? No, it is not.
Here's a second, Brad, and we'll have autos, okay? Wait till Phil's finished this bit.
You provide your sign-in ID.
Then we'll give some autos.
We're experiencing high wait times. Please try again later. And what's hilarious is, then what they do, they give you their times. And they say, we're only available Monday through Friday. No, Monday, actually it's every day of the week, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's 12 p.m.
Why don't you wake up at 8 a.m. and try again, Phil? In the meantime, let's fucking detox from some otters. They're all over here. Being lazy bastards. Yeah, lazy wee fucking water rats, get over here and fucking entertain us by being cute. Just in the fucking corner, not bothering the arses to move a muscle. Come on, you wee otter bastards, fucking move it. Jesus Christ, man. I'll come back to them later on, I guess I'll wake the fuck up. Oh, Phil looks drunk in this fucking pose. There you go. I guess we'll crack on with bingo, continue on with fucking bingo, but I'm telling you, there's one little sound effect I've got here which describes this fucking stream for me.
This is the fucking Shawshank Redemption, right? But with more tunneling through shit, no fucking redemption.
Within their times, but we're too busy right now. Try again later. All right, so that was attempt number 2. What's hilarious is in the other browser, they still haven't given me a bot. So it just shows the whole system is a lie. On one browser, it claims no bots are available, you can't get one. In the other browser, I got one. So what the fuck does that mean, right? It means the whole system is bullshit. The whole thing's a lie. Well, we'll try again at the end of the podcast. And like I said, every single day, every single fucking day, I will try to do this until we get a refund. And if we don't, I guess we're just waiting until the 19th because I'm not buying Mortal Kombat 1 twice. But I would be willing to, if I get the refund for my standard pre-order, pay the little bit of extra to get the deluxe and play it early so we can do the story early. I want to do the story early for you guys, but I'm not wasting $100. Okay? Hilarious. Anyway. All right, so that's the deal. We'll keep trying with that. You know the schedule now for the week. Let's talk about the news. Yes. Time for everyone's favorite segment. All right? I'm very excited. I hope that you guys are too. I'm super excited for this. So.
Right, I'm not going to fucking pause during this entire news segment, okay? Unless I've got to pause to fucking shout something out, I'm going to let this fucking entire news segment just fucking go. Let time go. I'm not going to fucking pause no matter how much fucking stupid shit Phil says. That is my fucking stance right now. I'm not pausing at all.
Let's get to our news stories, all right? Oh, hold on a second. I forgot. 5 in a row. That's concerning. Fresh off the news desk, my crack team gathering news from all over the internet to provide it to you on a daily basis. You ready for this? Our first piece of news is about the Alone in the Dark horror game, all right, coming out in October. Remember, there were 2 big horror games coming out in October, Alone in the Dark and Alan Wake 2. Well, we have an update, and this is fresh from the Alone in the Dark Twitter account, X app account. Here it is. Horror games thrive on the eerie embrace of solitude, something that is impossible to achieve in a gaming month such as October. To ensure a breathtaking experience for everyone, we have made the decision to move the release date of Alone in the Dark to January 16th, 2024. So, ladies and gentlemen, Alone in the Dark has been delayed till January. Now, do I really believe the only reason they're delaying the game is to give it a better release window so it's not basically massacred by all the games around it? I don't know. Maybe they really do need a little bit more time to develop the game, but I think it's a good move, honestly. Alone in the Dark, I wasn't even hearing about this game until like a month or 2 ago. I didn't even know it existed. Obviously, the game has a budget. It has the guy from Stranger Things is the main character. I forget his name. John something, right? I can't remember the damn guy's name. But he's a good actor. And it would be sad if they have a game that has a lot of effort and money and everything put into it, and it flops simply because it came out in October, right? And that would be really sad, especially if it's a good game, right? So if you take a look at the landscape of October, and you've got insane amounts of games like Assassin's Creed, Spider-Man, Alan Wake 2, just to name a few of like the 20 games coming out in October, it kind of makes sense that this game that really wasn't really resonating or getting on anyone's real radar would be delayed. So I'm happy, actually, this has happened, and hopefully this will give them more time to develop it and make it a little better. It's coming out in January now. All right, I guess that's fine. And so everyone change your calendars. January is now the release date of Alone in the Dark, January 16th, okay? All right, our next story, very exciting one. Stray, one of my favorite games of last year, starring a cat that is exploring a post-apocalyptic world and what happened to it and why there's all robots and no humans, is going to get its own animated feature film from Annapurna Animation. How cool is that? I think that's great news. I think it deserves a full-length movie. I think it would be a fascinating full-length movie, especially if it follows a lot of the plot lines and characters that happen in the game. I think that would be an amazing movie with a nice emotional ending. And as I said, Stray ended with a great ending that could definitely lead to a sequel, which I hope it has. So, thumbs up to that. I cannot wait. Hopefully they can, slap this out within like a year or so. It would be great if the movie came out before the sequel, because I would absolutely love that. So excellent. Stray getting a movie is great news. And the third piece of gaming news for today Payday 3 is going to have an open beta from September 8th to the 11th. So if you're interested in Payday 3, which comes out, I believe, is it later this month? Like near the end of this month? It's either this month or next. I think it was this month, though. You might want to check out the open beta. For me, I'll be honest. It is a game where it's co-op bank robbing. It's meant to be a co-op game. You play with other people online. It's a co-op experience. The first 2 games, apparently, had a great following. A lot of people absolutely love those games. I still play them to this day. I never got into them. All right, I didn't really care about them. I never even really tried them. They've been on various services as free stuff. I just never really had any inkling. This one too, like, it's just not my cup of tea. It's not the kind of thing that I would be doing on my streams. So if you're interested in it, check out the beta. I believe it's also going to be a Game Pass game. But likely you're not going to see me playing Payday 3. It's just not my forte. Bank robbing co-op online, just probably not something in my wheelhouse. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so there you have it. By the way, I just talked about this the other day, and I have a follow-up on it. I was just notified, okay, that 2 of my videos are suitable for all advertisers on DSP React. The first video is Dragonflies, the luckiest idiot pizza delivery on the Wii, DSP versus the Internet, episode 29. The second video is Game Date, Headache Remedy, Methanol Fire Horror from DSP versus the Internet, episode 29. So, if I take a look at those, one of those videos has already been live for 24 hours. So any hope of getting any ad revenue on it is already gone, okay? The other video, luckily for me, is actually one of the videos from DSP versus the Internet that has not gone live yet. So I might actually make a couple bucks of ad revenue on that video when it goes live in a couple of days, okay? But the 2 videos that have been live since Sunday, the first 2 parts, are still flagged for unfit for ads, not ad suitable, okay? And even though I submitted them at exactly the same time as these 2 videos, those have never been looked at yet. So, do you see my point when it comes to making React content on YouTube? That sadly, YouTube just doesn't take it seriously. They just flag everything ad unsuitable. And even when you will say, okay, please review these videos for ads, some will get reviewed right away, some won't. There's no rhyme or reason to it whatsoever. There's actually no actual factual basis on why they do it. They just randomly do it. Why are the later videos cleared, but the early videos weren't even looked at yet? Because YouTube is a nonsensical website that doesn't abide by any rules. That's why. So anyway, thanks for watching this stuff over on DSP Reacts, and thanks for listening to DSP News. Okay.
I made it through the news without pausing.
Alrighty, guys. So, now, let's get the shout-outs, and we'll do a little bit of Q&A, and maybe we have time to try PlayStation Refund one more time. All right, we'll try it. But like I said, I think what we should do every day on this podcast, remind me, we're going to do it every day, multiple times. We're going to try to get this refund. And eventually, hopefully, it goes through, and then I will get Mortal Kombat 1 Deluxe Edition so that we can actually play the game early and do the story early. If not, then fuck it. We got to wait till the 19th, and I try. I'm going to try, but I'm not buying the game twice like an idiot. Okay? Okay. All right, cool. So we start off today with I'm Troublesome, who did a super chat. Thank you to I'm Troublesome for the super chat. Appreciate that. Christian Miller did a super chat and said, does Jasper eat dry or wet food? So Jasper's main source of food is dry. It is a protein-based food with a lot of, it says it's supposed to be like salmon is the main ingredient. I'm sure it has other stuff, but it's high protein, very low filler. It's meant to be that way. You may not realize this, but most cat dry foods that are more common ones have a lot of fillers, a lot of grain and stuff. The cat shouldn't even be eating. They should be eating a very high protein diet. This one we have is high protein. We've confirmed it with vets. It's a really good one to use, so that's the one that we give him. As for wet food, we've tried giving him wet food over the years, various different kinds. He won't eat it. What he does, he licks all the moisture off of it and leaves the chunks. He won't eat the chunks for whatever reason. So what we do is once a day, we give him a wet treat in the morning. It's you can get different like mousses and things that are like purees of meat or protein, and we give him one of those mousses, and he'll have that in the morning. It gives him some extra moisture, and then he eats his dry food over the course of the day. Every once in a while, maybe we'll give him a little treat or something, but nothing too crazy. And of course, he has fresh water at 2 different fountains that we have in the house all day long. So that's his diet. There you go. Thank you, Christian, for the super chat. Christian did a second super chat. Better not to respond to it. Serious or not, avoid controversial and sensitive topics. Of course, he's talking about me addressing the nonsense about me. Every once in a while, I'll address it. You know me, I'm not going to harp on it. I'm not going to waste a lot of time on it. But these idiots, every once in a while, every once in a while they bring it up, and I felt, especially in particular with the nonsense last night with the Street Fighter stuff, I wanted to at least bring it up, let everyone know, don't believe the nonsense. These people are fucking idiots, okay? Mary G did a super chat and says, listen to this, don't listen to anyone your relevancy end in 2005. Are you saying don't listen to anyone who says your relevancy ended in 2005? And that's what they're trying to say, because this is in regards to the fighting game argument. The fighting game argument is that the only time I was ever relevant in fighting games was 2005 when I got 4th place at EVO. And since then, nothing has ever mattered. Actually, the actual fight goes, or the line of reasoning goes further than that. They say that even 2005 didn't matter. That it was a bad version of the game, that didn't matter either. But again, when you erase an entire portion of history, when you say, okay, 2005 was...
I mean, to be fair, it's not just fucking us that said it, Phil. Even FGC professionals, like Mike Watson, said it as some busted Neo Geo converted version of fucking Street Fighter 2. So it's not just fucking detractors that have never played the game saying that. That's actual FGC professionals and all that shit saying that.
The only time you ever placed or mattered. What did you look at tournament results for all the years after that? How I won multiple EVO qualifiers, how I was placing everywhere I went. Seriously, for 2-3 years in Super Turbo or any version of Super Turbo, I was dominating the entire US tournament scene. Did you see that I was running major tournaments at that time? Like, what are you talking about? I was prominent for like a 4 or 5 year span. I was dominant and prominent in the American tournament scene for Street Fighter. But they want to ignore that, like it never existed, because it doesn't fit their narrative. Their narrative is Phil sucks at everything, was never good, and anything that you say good about him in fighting games is a lie or an exaggeration is bullshit. The evidence is there. You see what I'm saying?
And look at him now.
Okay. Jasper, you're getting lots of pets. Lots of pets. Okay. All right. Dragon Lord Gusidis access to the super chat. He says, Starfield gets so good. Did you get my super thanks? I did, and I favorited it, and I responded to it. Whenever I get a super thanks on a video, first of all, I wonder how many people even know what that is. A super thanks is when you're watching an on-demand video on a YouTube channel, and that channel is enabled in the YouTube Partner Program, and you want to basically contribute to that channel, but you're not live on a stream, you can do a super thanks on the video. So it means you basically get a big highlighted message on the video where you could contribute. So in this case, I think it was like a $2 super thanks, and he wanted to say, you know, good job or whatever. And so I thanked him. I favorited it. I thumbed it up, and I responded and said thank you. And I do that on all super thanks that I get on videos. I very rarely get any. I mean, I'll get like once a month. Seriously, like once a month I'll get a super thanks, if that. So, but when I notice it, I always am grateful and I give a shout out for it. All right, 99.999% of my contributions come in on streams. It's very rare that I'll get a super thanks on a video. If you're someone who watches all my content on demand, you can do that. If you just love this podcast and this is all you watch, you can leave a super thanks on this video as a way of saying thanks, and it helps. I'm telling you. If people use this more often, it would help a lot. It's just that no one talks about it, no one promotes it, no one even knows it exists, but it's a great way to support a content creator.
Trust us, Phil. You certainly talk about it a fucking lot.
So, thank you, Dragon Lord. And yes, I did see your super thanks, and I appreciate that very much, okay? Tubi is cute. Did a super chat, says, are you in a bad mood? I wish I could cheer you up. I'm not in a bad mood at all, actually. I'm actually very much looking forward to relaxing with you guys in Starfield today.
That is twice in 2 fucking days that Tubi, who's a fucking obvious, like, you know, dead whale supporter, they've been regularly contributing to Phil. That's twice in a row they've asked him if Phil's okay. Phil earlier on was screaming at everyone that he has depression. He knows what it's like. This is also the same person that says this is as happy as he's ever been in his fucking life, so make of that what you fucking will.
So there you go. Now, for what I'm seeing, no tips have come in yet today. All right. Now, if someone says they tipped me, I don't have the message. All right, I didn't get it. So let me know if I need to check manually. But so far, no tips. Never mind. I just refreshed and a tip appeared. A tip appeared like as soon as I said that. Holy crap. Okay. So let's see here. It's a troll. Well, you know what? As much as it being a troll, and I can just ignore it, at least I know it works. So there you go. All right. That was a troll tip, so just ignore it. All right. So guys, now we have some time. If you guys want to ask me some questions or whatever, do a little bit of mini Q&A. We're almost at the end of the podcast, but I'll open it up a little bit if you have time. If you want to ask a question for Q&A or whatever, we can do that now. Okay? Cool. Hank, I already addressed this multiple times. You should probably listen to the podcast. I'm not going to... Hank is saying, Master means nothing because there's people with 25% win ratio who are still Master players. I know. I already talked about that on the podcast. Did I not tell you? I already knew that there's someone with 20% win-loss ratio who's a Master rank. I already know people found it. Basically, it's all about grinding. However, the difference is I track my win-loss ratio. It's 61%. As I said, it took me 5 sessions. No, 4 sessions with Blanca. No, 5 sessions with Blanca, 6 sessions with Honda to get to Master, while it took some people, 4 months to get to Master. That's the difference. That's the true test of mettle and skill. I literally started on PS5 a month ago, and in 1 month, I'm Master with 2 characters. That's the truth of how you judge someone's skill, not just because they hit Master. I mean, take a look. I played that Dalcine last night. I was doing like spanking. It was a royal spanking. I was playing a 60,000 fight point Marisa. The only reason the Marisa beat me, I dropped my combos. I had that Marisa beat multiple times and kept dropping my combos that would have run.
They beat you multiple times because you're shit.
On the round. So, you're right. Just simply hitting Master doesn't mean anything, but I've been tracking my stats all along to back up everything I'm saying. Okay? Okay, let's continue. I just received...
Profit there, remind everyone that Phil's win ratio is not actually 60%, it's 53.21%. Phil loses almost half the games. He wins barely more than he loses in ranked competitive playing Street Fighter. Thank you again, Prophet, for keeping tabs on Phil's fucking bullshit when he tries to fucking lie about his fucking stats. And that's Xbox and PS5 combined.
The $2 tip. B-Boy Cyclone. So I went back, I replayed some classic 360 RPGs like Blue Dragon, Infinite Undiscovery, Last Remnant, and Blue Dragon. Wait, you said Blue Dragon twice. I was surprised to see if you don't have a playthrough of Lost Odyssey. I feel like the game is 100% up your alley. It's almost your 10-year anniversary of your original Blue Dragon playthrough. I'd like to see you replay it with your new style of gameplay now. Yeah, so, first of all, I've always said I wanted to play Lost Odyssey. Literally, I've always said Lost Odyssey is something that's on my checklist of games to play. It's on Xbox. It was one of the games with gold 1 month. I have it. I have the rights to it and everything. It was updated. It runs on Series X. I'm down for it. The problem is, number one, not a lot of people know about it. Number two, it is an incredibly lengthy, grindy style game. I remember. There's parts of the game where you hit difficulty spikes and you have to kind of grind to get past them. The story is great. At the time, the graphics were really good. But, I mean, we're talking 15 years ago now. So at this point, it's not that good, okay? So, basically, I would love to play it. It's in my bucket list of games, and I want to do it someday. But every time that we seem to have opportunity to do it, someone wants something else. Seriously, like every time that it's been kind of like, okay, we can do this, we can do this. No, do this instead. Do this one instead. So we end up playing Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy VII, right? We end up playing other old Persona games, right? Everything but literally we played everything but this game at this point. I would absolutely love to play Lost Odyssey again. All the games you just mentioned came out within a 2-year time period when I was getting back into console games during the time frame before I became a YouTuber. So it was all like right before the YouTuber time. Now in regards to Blue Dragon, okay, you're right. I played that game once, almost 10 years ago. Different style. There was no interactivity, no chill vibe. It was me playing the game kind of for myself without the live audience interacting, no face cam or anything like that. I would love to play it again. That game is great. I love Blue Dragon, and even has optional super bosses and things that you can fight later on that are very challenging and fun to play. But I even remember when I played it, it didn't do well. Like, and this was, you know, almost 10 years ago. It didn't do well at all. People were like, oh, it's a JRPG style game. We don't like it. You know, I enjoy it though. It has a really cool twist ending that you never see coming. But maybe we'll play it again one day. But Lost Odyssey, I'm down, man. I'm telling you, that's a game I've wanted to play forever, and hopefully we will play it one day. Okay. All right. I received a $5 tip from an anonymous tipper. It just says tip. All right, a $5 anonymous tip. So far, that's the biggest one today. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you, thank you. Then I got another $5 tip from Canadian Kirk. Have you seen Lost in Translation? This is its 20th anniversary. What do you think Bill Murray's character whispered? Hold on. This should be $12 now. I'm adding all wrong. What do you think he's doing today? What do you think Scarlett Johansson's character is doing today? So, Lost in Translation is a very interesting, unique movie. It's about Bill Murray, who's supposed to be playing like a celebrity actor, which is funny because he is one. But he's playing one who's kind of burnt out, doesn't really care about his career anymore. He's basically just traveling the world doing like sponsorships and product placements. He's a really burned out guy. So he's traveling to like the Japan scene, going to random parties and things. And he runs into this girl who also is kind of like lost in her life right now in Japan. She's not Japanese. And it's kind of like two people fish out of water. They don't really have any relation to each other in real life, but they're both Americans in Japan, kind of, you know, trying to find their way, and they kind of relate to each other, and they kind of become friends, and it's kind of an interesting movie. And if I remember, what you're talking about, the whisper, is that at the end of the movie that he whispers something to her, and they like walk out of a room, and then the movie just ends, so you're wondering how did it really end, because everyone has like speculation on how it ended or something like that. I can't remember because I haven't seen it in a very long time. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great movie. I was like, wow, it's an interesting perspective about humans, just completely different walks of life.
It was okay to watch it fucking once, I feel. I watched it before. What I remember, it was an interesting movie, but I never had the fucking desire to watch it again. You know, it was one of those kind of movies. Like, I would recommend watching it once, but I've never had the urge to go back to it. That's just my take on it anyway. It's not a bad movie, but there's nothing that's compelling me to fucking watch it again. That's how I feel about it.
You can find ways to relate, and find ways to kind of even spark like a friendship based on that. It was a unique film for sure. But I haven't seen it in a million years. I saw it like 15, 20 years ago. Probably like, actually, when it came out early 2000s, right? I probably saw it when it was new, and I probably saw it a few years after that, and I haven't seen it since. But it's a well-done movie. It's not ultra exciting. If you're into Japanese culture, and you want to see Americans react to the culture, it's actually funny. It's a great movie for that. But it's also just that whole, again, two humans who can find a way to relate to each other, who, if they were in America, these two people never would have had any interaction or relation. They couldn't have been further apart. But because they both found themselves in another country, that was, you know, again, kind of fish out of water deal. Because of that, then they have a relation and they spark this friendship. So, interesting movie. Give it a look. Okay. I received another $5 tip from Dan the Man. Thank you to Dan the Man for a $5 tip. And he says, hey, Phil, what's going on, Dan? Good to have you here today. Thank you all for this early support of the stream. I think it's worth one more shot. Shall we try to get my refund one more time before we adjourn the podcast, and then we'll end the show?
Fuck's sake,
Let's see here. Excuse me. Sorry for the burp. All right. One last attempt. Here we go. So what's hilarious is one browser, it seems to work. The other browser, it says a bot is on the way, and then it doesn't work. Trying again. Yes, I'm the owner of the account. I'm trying to cancel the pre-order. No, the game has not already been released. Even the bot is slower. Your sign-in ID. And your online ID. It's going to say the same thing, I guarantee it.
Yes! Get on with it!
Yep, there it is. You're experiencing high wait times for support agents, so try again later. That's, dude, I've been trying now for over an hour. They literally expect you to sit around and try all day long until they'll finally give you a support agent. How ridiculously bad customer support is that?
What about the content
Right?
you're making right now? How bad is that?
Can you think of worse customer support? Luthe says, you know with the chat you can talk to a real person. No, you can't. You have to start with an agent and get the agent to give you to a support agent. That's what I'm trying to do. I put the information in. They say no support agents are available. Try again later.
Oh, for God's
That's what I'm trying to
sake.
do. It won't give me to a person.
Snow, this is the third time he's done it. This
Like, I'm
is the
supposed to
third
know
time he's done it today.
miraculously what time of day they're going to have lower chat volumes to get in there and hopefully get an agent. Are you out of your fucking mind? It says 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., right? You know what we'll do? Maybe we'll try it again tonight before we do Chrono Trigger. We'll try it then. We'll try every day. We'll try various different times to see when we can get in. Maybe 6:45 when I turn on the late stream, I'll try then, right? Like, what? This is just ludicrous that they won't give me an agent or even put me in a hold line. Like, what is that?
Luda!
All right. Dragon Lord did a super chat. And he's telling me all about stuff that I shouldn't know about yet in the game. Don't tell me about it. That's a spoiler. Okay, thank you, Dragon Lord, for the super chat, but no spoilers on Starfield. All right, so I'm gonna say Dragon Lord G. Okay, so ladies and gents, that's the podcast for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be giving you nice big updates on everything we did today in RPG Chill Fun Day. Right? Today's all RPGs, all fun, all day long. Thank you very much for watching. I'm actually gonna pump up my fans because I don't have air conditioning on today. I'm gonna try to just go with fans today and see how it goes. I guess we'll find out. And thanks for another great and fun podcast. Always enjoy chilling with all of you. And you're a great audience. I appreciate that. The fall gaming season upon us and kicking up a notch. And maybe I'll get my refund for the Mortal Kombat pre-order so I can buy the higher level one soon. We'll see. Thank you all. See you tomorrow. Peace out. All right. All right. So let's get set up here. And I'm going to take a brief break to use the restroom. Not a long one. Don't worry. No long break. Just a very brief one to use the restroom. And then we will begin. I'm not even going to monetize it. I'm just going to run and use the restroom and come right back.
Wow, how
Okay,
special.
is that okay with everybody? I hope so. There we are. All right, guys. Give me a sec. Oh, what's going on, Jade? Good to see you. I'll be right back. Thanks for chilling. Give me like just a couple minutes. Use the restroom, wash my hands, and we'll start with Starfield. All right, thanks. Be right back.
And he's fucked off at 12:38. Let's fast forward from where he returns. 4 minutes later, not back yet. Here we go. I used to wait for a good fucking, solid 6 odd minutes there. That was a bus shit. Come on, Phil. Waddle into frame. Hold on, did he bump his artwork there? Look at his artwork there on the left hand side. He bumped that shit. One more time. That artwork's not safe around Phil Burnell's arse.
Alrighty, everybody. You ready? Excuse me. I'll plug in my phone and then we'll get started here. Hello, Rock the Panther. How are you? All right. How are I and the family? We're all right. We're doing all right. It's kind of sunny outside today, so it's warmer today than I expected. The hotter summer temperatures are done, so I'm trying not to turn on the air conditioner today if I can avoid it. But I don't know if I can avoid it. We'll see. Right now it's 79 degrees in the office, so I'm hoping that it won't get any hotter and maybe I can keep the air conditioners off. But I guess we'll find out. Jasper's right here in front of me, laying in front of me. You gonna stay in here today, buddy? Jasper, don't chew that wire. Do not chew the... Hey, no chewing of wires. I keep telling you no about that.
Chew it, Jasper. Fucking dare.
Jade says just say hi. Say hi to who, Jasper? Or are you just saying hi to us? Oh, Jasper, Jade says hi. Jade likes seeing you, Jasper. Jade, were you here? Did you see Jasper on camera earlier? He was here. He was hanging out. Okay. Excuse me. It's 110 degrees there, Dragon Lord. Sorry to hear that. It's only like 70-something outside, but the sun is out, and that makes my office heat up. It doesn't affect it when the air conditioner's on, but I'm really starting to hope we can phase out the air conditioners, considering it's now heading into almost the second week of September. It'd be great to stop using them and get fresh air. I'd love to open the window, but right now, ugh. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back.
And he's now recording for gameplay for YouTube, so that's going to bring an end to the bingo. No full house today, sadly, but it is what it is, I guess. Nothing we can do. Bugged bingo mechanics and all that jazz. I think you guys should get to... So, I'm going to untick this, right? Well, but I'm going to show you guys what sound it makes when I get a full house, okay? We've not got a full house. I want to clarify that. But when you do get a full house, this is what you'd fucking hear. Well, first of all...
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Yeah.
5 in a row. 5 in a row. 5 in a row.
And finally...
That's concerning.
When we do get a full house, this is the noise it plays.
Full house? Oh, boy. How exciting. Anyway.
yeah, that was not really worth the fucking wait, was it? You know, but yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys now, so you're not fucking kept waiting, because who knows when the next time we're going to get a fucking full house is, you know. But yeah, just fucking, that was too good not to fucking do. You try to say that counts, we all saw it. No, that doesn't count, we didn't get a fucking full house. Let me undo that, and undo that. Which ones were, didn't say that, didn't say that, didn't do that. I think that's everything. There you go. I think that's where I fucking left off at. But yeah, exactly, yeah, Windows next thing, it's a great anticlimax, suits the Phil vibe, that's what I fucking thought as well. But yeah, Phil's not going to mention how Cat's doing, I guess, not unless he's fucking giving more money to fucking answer the question. That's what it is. Let's see how live DSP's doing, because we're quite behind today by about 34 minutes now. So let's go to live DSP.
Alright, Phaser, see you later. It's all good if you don't want spoilers. I understand. I totally...
$37 dues. Cowboy Pete has tipped $20. Wait a second, where's 1 Minute Man then? Does that mean Phil's guaranteed? That must mean that Phil's going to get guaranteed kind of glasses today. 1 Minute Man, I don't think has been yet. So that means he's going to get 2 big on glasses. It's a fucking successful day stream because he hit the tier 1 tips goal. We'll see he's going to anyway. Thanks to 1 Minute Man. Eventually. Okay. I'm going to end how all this and things by by fucking showing off the otters and enjoying the otters and how fucking cute and adorable they all are as they swim about, being all lovely. What's going on for your beautiful day there? Beautiful day in Monterey Bay. As the otters swim by and fucking help us detox from Phil's nonsensical bullshit. Tell you what, that podcast was one for the fucking ages, I think. I'll be interested to see the repercussions that may happen because of that podcast, you know. But guys, I'm going to just end things there, you know, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for helping me endure bingo. Thank you for keeping me right in the card. Thank you for the contributions as well, of course, you know what I mean. And yeah, tomorrow is my very last bingo before I go away on holiday. So tomorrow's essentially a weekend of farewell for me until I return next Friday. I think if I return on Friday the 15th of September, that's a date, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's the right date. Friday the 15th of September. Yeah. Friday the 15th of September is when I will be back for some DSP bingo antics. Because I would do it on the Thursday, but I think Phil's going to have his day off on a Thursday as well. So, unless Phil's actually streaming on Thursday next week on the 14th, I won't be doing bingo that day because obviously Phil won't be here probably. I'm assuming that Phil's day off is still going to be Thursday. So there you go. So yeah, and so I'll see you all tomorrow, guys, for some more DSP bingo, the last bingo for a week. So yeah, make sure you don't miss out, and hopefully we can get a full house before I fuck off for a whole week to enjoy some fun in the sun in Greece. But until then, guys, I'm going to end this bingo how it always ends things by playing Notorious PIG contributions made by the excellently talented Pixar Animation. So until tomorrow, guys, we'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Peace out.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky, and you raise your face up. You're like, oh, you start dancing. You go, oh, money, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money.
and it's gone. Just gone like that in an instant.